Gaming the Right Way is now live streaming. No game. White Sox vs Rays live 3D scoreboard and play-by-play with Billy Wright.
Forgot that. I didn't change it on the other thing. All right, we are back. This is Gaming the Right Way, and the wheel has spoken. And tonight's game for the wheel is going to be the D-BACS against the Guardians. And yep, so we'll get the lineups for you and the pitchers, and we'll get set for that. I think the game should be starting in like 3 minutes or so. So let's get that. I started doing the lineups, and let me just make sure I get the rest of it here. All right, so this is the lineups for tonight for the D-BACS. Starting and playing right field, Corbin Carroll. Then shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Then the DH, Gabriel Marino. Then the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The center fielder, Tim Tawa. The first baseman, Eldemaro Vargas. The catcher, James McCann, and of course, ex-Met. And ninth, Ryan Waldschmidt. Pitching will be Cole Drake. 2 games this year, 500 ERA, 9.0, strikeout 6, and whip is 1.44. For the Guardians, batting first, it'll be Stephen Kwan, playing center field. Batting second will be Jose Ramirez. He's playing third base. DH, Chase DeLauta. First baseman, Reese Hopkins. Angel Martinez batting the right fielder. The left fielder, David Fry. Second baseman, Travis Bazana. Oh, I messed it up. What happened? I lost it. Hold on, sorry. Bazana, and then the catcher, Austin Hedges. And ninth, Brian Rocio. And pitching will be Parker Messick. 21 games, 8-6, 2.59 ERA. It's 125.1 innings pitched, 122 strikeouts, 122 and 1.04 whip. Those are the starting lineups and pitchers. And we'll just get the umpires for this game. We have Ryan Willis, home plate. Jonathan Parra, first base. Lance Barkstrell, second base. And Will Little, third base. And those are everything we got. We do have a poll. And the poll will be who will win this second game. Should be starting any minute. Should be hopefully getting my 3D up here. There it is. And of course with the 3D, you know how it is. Sometimes it might be ahead, but if I would ask no spoilers, that would be great. And the game will start. We'll check some scores for the night games, and we'll have to get the 3D up, of course. Come on, 3D. Let's go. There we go. And we're all set. Both teams are, believe it or not, in the playoff hunt. Even though the Arizona Diamondbacks are like, what, 10 games back in the division, but they are like 2.5 back, I guess. We'll check that. I can't remember. Anyway, getting ready for Corbin Carroll to come up. Woody, where are you? Where did Woody go? Come on, Woody. Woody, everybody. And the sun's going to be going down. Thank you, Woody. Get back in the house. All right. Help me out. Woody's here for the mistakes and the jokes and all that good stuff. Anyway, we're ready to go. 1-0 count to Carroll, who's batting .247, 15 home runs, and 49 RBIs. 2-0 count. That ball is high for a ball. 3-0. Torey Lovello is a 10th season as a Diamondback manager. That ball is high for a walk. First batter is going to be a walk.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Runner on first. Anyway. Bringing up Perdomo. Pitches up and strike call. 1-0-1. Eight home runs, 38 RBIs, a .231 average. Next pitch is up high. 1-1. One count. Upstairs, 2-1. Just getting started. Runner on first already. Next pitch is a ball. 3-1. On the verge of walking both batters already. Not a good start. Next pitch is a strike call, 3-2. So we don't play favorites here. Three-two count. Pitch is swung on. That's going to be a ground ball, base hit, and Carroll might go to third. Let's see. No, he stops at second. First two batters are on. The D-BACS are threatening already. And here comes Gabriel Marino. He's 46 games straight. A franchise record, reaching base. So there you go. Runners on first and second. And that ball's in the dirt, and it's in front, so it's kept in front, so nobody's advancing there. I mean, Mezek is actually in a little trouble here already, just in the first, top of the first. Hmm. 1-0 count, up high for a ball, 2-0. Two and 0 count. Pitch is thrown, and that's going to be a strike call. 2-1. Two-one count. Swung on, and that might be, it's out of play. So it's going to be a 2-strike. 2-2 count. 2-2. And like I said, they are threatening. Highest batting average, he has it with 294. Marino. With 2 strikes. And he just struck out. So there goes that. And then, of course, you get the other side of it. So that's going to be the first strikeout and first out of the game. And it's going to bring up Ketel Marte. He's batting .254. First pitch is swung on and missed. 0-1. 19 homers, 62 RBIs. Next pitch is going to be a strike swinging again. 2-strike count. Messick trying to get out of this little damage that he did himself. Trying to work his way out. 0-2 pitch to Marte. Up high, upstairs. 1-2. Almost got past the catcher. One-two count. Making him work. First inning. Here comes the pitch, and that's swung on, and that's going to be fouled back. Still 1-2. Oh, boy. Next pitch is swung on and missed. He struck him out. Second in a row strikeout. 2 outs. Brings up Nolan Arenado. He's thrown 20 pitches already first inning. Arenado's batting .242. First pitch is a called strike. 14 home runs, 50 RBIs this season. That's going to be a ground ball to short. They're going to flip it over to second, and that's going to be the inning. So he gets out of it. Score that a 6-4 put out. So no runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. We're going to the bottom of the first, no score, and it will be coming. The D-BACS will be. The Guardians will be coming up. Guardians. All right. Stephen Kwan is going to come up first against Cole Drake. All right. Second game of the Saturday afternoon baseball. I just finished the Rays and the White Sox in a 1-0 Rays game. I didn't think it was going to be a shutout, but yeah, it happens. It's funny because the other day they spun the wheel and I got the Chicago and Rays, and the Chicago made it they won 6-1 on 3 home runs. So that's why you do the baseball, because anybody, it could be any score, any different, could be any score any day. So Stephen Kwan, Jose Ramirez, and Chase DeLauder will be the first 3. And of course, if they get more on, we'll let you know. Cole Drake, like I told you what his innings and everything was. He has a 4-seam fastball, curveball, and changeup, a cutter, and a slider, but the first 3 he uses a lot. And Stephen Kwan is coming up. Batting 251, he gets a strike call. 1 home run, 19 RBIs this season for Stephen Kwan. Second pitch is going to be a ball, 1-1. Next pitch is going to be another ball, 2-1. Next pitch fouled off down the left field line in the stands. 2-2. Two count. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ground ball right past the second baseman into the outfield for a base hit. Cleveland gets their first hit again on their first batter. It's going to bring up Jose Ramirez. Batting 236. First pitch is going to be a called strike. Ramirez, 10 home runs and 35 RBIs this season. 0-1 count. Kwan at first. Pitch is thrown, and that's going to be a ball. 1-1. Pitch is thrown, and that's, ooh, he just fouled that. Way out of play. 1-2. One-two pitch. Up high. 2-2. Stephen Vogt, the third season as a Guardians manager. Manager of the year twice, 24 and 25. AL manager of the year. 2-2 count. Swung on and fouled out the other way to the right side. Still 2-2. Two pitch inside. 3-2. On deck is DeLauder. Next pitch is swung on, and that's hit to left field. Left fielder coming in, and he's going to make the catch. First out of the game, inning. What's going on? So the DeLauder is up. He's batting 277. First pitch, he throws to first. He's back safely, so 1 disengagement, you get 2. If you don't get him on the third, it's called a balk, and you get the base. I've never seen it done. I've done tons of games. 277, 11 home runs for DeLauder. And that's going to be, what is that? What pitch was that? 0-1 count, I guess. I guess they only threw one pitch to him. Next pitch is swung on and fouled back. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Excuse me. That's good. Ground ball. Slowly hit to short. He's gonna. Wow. What the hell? What happened there? Wait a minute. Did they? No, the shortstop didn't get it. The second baseman got it. Marte got the force out. I thought for sure the shortstop took the ball, but Marte got in front of that. Marte took it, and he tried to go to first with it, but he's safe, so it's a fielder's choice. So it's 2 outs, runner on first, and it's going to bring up Rhys Hopkins, 176 average, 11 home runs, and 34 RBIs. So Rhys Hoskins. First pitch is a ball in the dirt, going nowhere. The first base. Let me see. This is going to be my 5th game in 2 days. That's going to be a strike, 1-1. There's a story behind it. It's a weird one, guys. The second game, I put that on a short on my YouTube channel, so please go check it out. Hit like for it. It's crazy. Anyway, here goes a pitch, and that swung on, and he better have put a stamp on that because he just delivered it into left center field. A home run by Rhys Hopkins. Hoskins is 12th home run of the season, a 2-run job. No boo. I didn't boo. Who said boo? No boo. Get out of here. 424 feet at 105 miles per hour. He hits a 2-run home run. The Guardians take a 2-0 lead. Wow. Yep, there it goes. Oh, they got like a Guardian. They got like a night hat on them. Pretty cool. Anyway, here comes, who is this now? Martinez. Takes a ball, 1-0. And that's going to be a strike, 1-1. It's batting 221, like I said. Long ball. Didn't have no long ball in the first game today. Very, and that's a strike, 1-2. Very, without long balls, it's very, and especially with runs, it was nearly not that much. Angel Martinez, 11 home runs, 33 RBIs. He's got a 2-strike count, and that's a ball, 2-2. So yeah, doing games like that is fine if if it's going to be like a no-hitter or something, or a perfect game. But oh my God, that game drags on. 2-2 count. That's upstairs. 3-2. So. How you doing, Rod? Let's go. Who you got there, buddy? I'm surprised my thing didn't go off, and that's not cool. I need to know when you guys come in so I can talk to you. That's going to be a strikeout, I believe, and that's going to be the inning. But a 2-run home run by Rhys Hoskins, and it's D-BACS. These Guardians 2, D-BACS nothing. So we got both of them right there. So strikeout. All right. So 2 runs on 2 hits and none left on. We're going to the top of the second inning. 2-0. Guardians. Coming up for the D-backs will be Tawa, Vargas, and McCann. All right, so I need to find out why that didn't register you when you came in. Because I didn't have it on the right thing. My bad. I need to make sure that so I can hear everybody or know when they come in. So welcome. Cleveland, there you go. You got it. Right now, you got a 2-0 lead on the Reese. You know, you saw it. Reese, right? 12th home run this year. He's got no average, but he's got 12 home runs, right? I mean. All right, hold on. I got to fix this. I never understand why. It's supposed to be show my stuff. It's supposed to be able to hear the voices. Anyway, so yeah, what was I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, so if you guys could check that out, it'd be cool if you go to my and check that out. My it's on a short. It's strange, man. I'm telling you. So I figured I had to do a 3rd game last night, and then of course I was planning on doing 2 games anyway today, but still. Anyway, it's Tawa, and he's got a 1-0 count, 214 batting average. Swung on, and that ball will be popped up, playable for the second baseman. Wave him the shortstop off and makes the catch. 1 gone. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. Is that you there, Rodriguez Johnson? Well, I'm going to shout you out, and I'm going to give you this. There you go right here, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Vargas batting 274, El Demaro, and he got 7 home runs and 50 RBIs. And an 0-1 count. Now, I'm trying to build a community here. I'm grateful. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I have all different types of fans. And now I can add a Cleveland. Oh, my God. I was going to say that. Guardians. I remember now. It's a 1-2 count. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Get both sides of the fence on that. That's his 3rd strikeout. Gonna bring up McCann. Coming up. Ex-Met. Ex-somebody else, I think. But I remember for the Mets. All right, so. Not sure if that's working or not. Let me just see if I could say something. Thank you. I'll put the TY. No.
TY.
No, I was supposed to say thank you. Pfft, whatever. Weird. All right, so it's going to be McCann. 289, not bad average. 289. Never hit that for the Mets. Next pitch is swung on and fouled back. 1-2. He's thrown 31 pitches, Mesnick, in the top of the 2nd. So it's a 2-strike count. And that's a ground ball base hit. That's a base hit going through the middle. First and second. Through the second. Past the second baseman, I have to say. That's a single by McCann. Oh, boy. Have some of my zero free Pepsi. What is it called? Caffeine free? Zero sugar. It comes up Walt Schmidt, batting 284, 0-1 count. Oh, is it raining there? Oh, that's not a, does that close that stadium? Oh, boy. 1-1 count. I don't know. I don't know. I was in a rain delay the other day with an hour Met game rain delay. It's a swinging strike, 1-2. Although it don't look like it's raining there. What's going on? Oh, they must have it closed. Something's going on because it's not raining. Nobody's worried about rain right now. So maybe I watched something else. I don't know. Maybe I saw something else. Who knows? You get punch drunk after doing 3 games yesterday and 2 games today. Or today. That's my final game tonight. So for today. So that's a ball. 2-2. Two count, 2 outs. Swung on, and that ball is hit down right out to right field, and that's going to be an easy catch, and that's the inning. All right. So, no runs, 1 hit and 1 left. We're going to the bottom of the second. Guardians 2, D-BACS nothing. All right, so we put that here. Circle that bad boy. All right, coming up for the D-BACS. Well, I don't know because I had to hurry up to do the game because I finished the other game, the Rays at the White Sox. Had a couple of minutes to go get something to eat, come back, do my business, and I got one of the lineups done, and then I got half the lineup done. So right now I think it should be Fry. Yeah, Fry's coming up. All right. I got it. Fry is coming up. Anyway, after this inning, well, no, not this inning. I'm sorry. After the third inning, I usually do a poll before the fourth. So the poll today is who will win this second game. So if you could please, let me know what team you're going for. That'd be cool. That way, if you don't say one word or you don't say nothing to me, at least I know that I can figure out what team that people are rooting for. Okay? Appreciate it. But like I said, if you're like, listen, I'll talk to you. Like I talked to Rod. I'm sorry, man. My glasses. What do you want me to call you? Rodriguez Johnson. There you go. I got you. Rodriguez Johnson. Okay, I got you. So, you know what I'm saying? As long as we don't talk about politics, we're okay. And Fry, 183 batting average. First pitch from Drake.
Rod is good.
Oh, Rod's good? You got it, buddy. 6 homers and 13 RBIs for David Fry. I went to school with a David Fry. Yeah, but he's a lot older than this guy. Anyway, 1-1 count. Could be his son. Who? I don't know. You never know. You never know. That's a strike. 1 and 2. So we got a 1-2 count. So we got that right here. Next pitch is swung on and fouled back. Still looking for somebody today to throw over 100, but I haven't seen it. Nobody came close. 99. I'm so used to with watching these young pitchers. I'm thinking everybody can throw over 100 now. Swung on and fouled off. Yeah. What was I going to say? I was just going to say there was a earlier trade. Hold on. Low in the third. Nice scoop. Still, it's 2 and 2 now. Hold on 1 second here. I got something. Hold on. Okay, so, hey, Rod, what do you think about your trade today? You gave up Bo Naylor and Cody Hauer for Craig Yoho and Blake Perkins. Is that going to help you on your run there? And that's a strikeout. Second strikeout. Hold on, I got the strikeout. I got the strikeout. Hold on. And of course that way. That's his third strikeout of the game. And it's going to bring Bazana. 241 batting average. Travis. He got 9 home runs and 34 RBIs. And that's the pitch is going to be a ball 2-0. I mean, they're small trades. I mean, I don't think they're large ones, but it helps, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you're making deals to help your team. But I really don't know the team as much as you would do it. So if you have anything to say, you can say whatever you say. Tell me. School me. Make sure I know what's going on with your team. 4-seam fastball. And that's a strike. Foul, actually, out of play. 2 and 2. Two count. Oh, that's a strikeout. He looked at that one. Another strikeout. That's 3 straight after he gave up. Well, yeah, after he gave up that. After he gave up that home run, that's 3 straight. Yeah. Austin Hedges batting .276. That's a ball. One and 0. Here comes a pitch. Outside. 2 and 0. He's about to throw his 40th pitch of the game. And it's only the bottom of the second, so a lot of pitchers, you want to make sure that they don't, pitch too much, and so they can stay on longer. But Guardians are happy with it. 3-0 count. Here comes the pitch. Okay, 3-1. Next pitch is swung on, and that's going to be a base hit. Base hit right there. Single by Hedges. Third hit. For the Guardians. It's going to bring up, who's that? Oh no! There goes my streak keeps coming. He just got hit by a pitch. I did over. Let's see, over 70 something Mets and regular MLB games, and every game gets hit by a pitch. So this is what happens when you get hit by a pitch. Is he okay? Because he hit. Let's see where he hit him. I hate when you hit him by the wrist. Is he all right? All right, he's going to first. He got him in the arm. Where did he get him? I don't even know, but I know he's got hit by a pitch. And that's another hit by. Like, my record keeps going. Every game hit by a pitch. So hit by a pitch. And Stephen Kwan's coming up, and he singled his first time up. First pitch is a strike call. So right now, Arizona, I'm sorry, they confuse me with these. The Guardians are up, ground ball foul. Guardians are looking to score some more runs. It's an 0-2 count right now to Kwan. Drake trying to get out of this little jam he got himself into. Here comes the pitch, swung on, and that is going to go out of play. So, still 0-2. I'll check some scores after this inning. A lot of night games should have been started. That's going to be a ball, 1-2. Next pitch is in the dirt, 2-2. Two pitch coming. And he hits the pitch, and it's going to go over the shortstop head, and they're going to come trying to. Oh, they're not going to score him. They're going to hold the bases loaded. Okay, so he held him, the third base coach. That's his second hit of the game for Kwan. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know how quick is. I guess Hedges is slow, so I guess you hold him. Yeah, I think he was not going to make it at all. That's a smart move by the third base coach. But anyway, here comes the dangerous Jose Ramirez. He flew out his first time up. Already the pitching coach is out there, wanting to know, hey, what's going on? Hey. Why are we in this trouble already, right? Yeah, most of the time those hit by pitches do damage. Most of the time. So we'll see what happens. Bases are loaded. It's going to be his 50th pitch of the game in only the bottom of the second. And now he's got to go against Ramirez. I wouldn't want to do that. You can't pitch around him unless you want to give it a run in. Here it comes. Strike call. 0-1. Put it in the wrong. 0-1 pitch. That's a Whoa, okay, a ball. Nobody's challenging it. One count we got here. Swung on. Ooh, that ball went foul. I say maybe 10 feet from the foul pole, maybe, if I'm lucky. 1-2 right now. One-two pitch. Up high. 2-2. So we got a lot of twos here. We got 2-0 Cleveland, 2 outs, 2-2, 2 runners on. And here it comes the pitch. And he swings and he's right to second base, and that's going to be the inning. Score that a 4-3 put out. So no runs, 2 hits, and 3 left on. Oh, I did that again. We're going to the top of the third, 2-0 Guardians. And coming up for the D-BACS, top of the lineup, Carroll, Perdomo, and Marino. I mean, do you think, well, they actually think, well, definitely the Guardians believe that they're, have a chance for the playoffs. The D-BACS, I think they're the ones that are a little bit further back. Hold on, let me see. Because the D-BACS are the ones that are, yeah. See, D-BACS are not going to catch the Dodgers unless the Dodgers fall off. They don't make it. Something happens. The whole team. So they're 11 games back in the NL West. But the D-BACS are they're actually +1 in the wild card. So they are the second wild card over the Phillies and San Diego and all that guys. So I would say that they think they still have a chance because they're in the wild card right now, that they're going to be also buyers. So what I get down to this is that there's a lot of teams that think they're going to be in it, and buyers, they're all going to be. So this might not be the biggest, and it might not happen like the big trades. That's my opinion. So anybody else has an opinion, let me know. I would love to hear it. So we'll come back from that after that, because the game came back. We'll go to scoreboard after that, after this inning. So that's who's in there now? That's Carroll. He walked his first time. He's got a 1-ball, no strike count on him. That's going to be a strike, 1-1. And Messic's next pitch will be his 40th in the top of the third. So there you go. Next pitch is swung on, and that's going to be belted, but foul. Just foul down the right field line. It's a 1-2 count on Carroll. One, two, swung on and fouled back. Still 1-2. And he's going to strike out. That's the 4th strikeout for, hold on. For Messick. Going to bring up Perdomo, who singled his first time up. And he's going to take ball 1-0. Uh, 2-0 count. Yeah, they're getting the rain gears on, guys. They're getting their Guardian rain gear. That's ground ball to third over the first. And that's 2 gone. Score that, a 5-3 put out. Yeah, the rain's starting to come down. I don't think they have a retractable roof, do they? I don't know. That's who's up? Marino, who struck out his first time up. He takes a strike. And that's 2 strikes. Two strikes. Oh, 2. Oh, it's a high pitch on the Guardians are going to challenge that. They think it's a strike, and it's not. So the Guardians lose one of their ABS challenges. They're down to 1. It's a 1-2 count. Swung on, and that's going to be hit to right field. Foul. Yeah, when you lose a challenge so early, man, I don't know. It didn't look like a strike anyway. I mean, he actually went. The guy actually went like that. This is going to be his 50th pitch. And that's low for a ball. 2-2. So when the Arizona went like, you figured it would be like a high pitch that didn't get in the strike zone, but they called. Cleveland asked for it. And they lost one of their challenges. It's ground ball foul. Oh, goodness. Two pitch. Ooh, he macked him off himself. That's going to hurt, people. Yeah, that's limpy time. He's limping. Oh, boy. You see that a lot. You see that a lot more, guys. You know, you see. And the sad thing is that either they don't hit it on the protected. You know, where did it hit? Off the protection, or maybe, I can't tell. But most of the time, it's not hit on the protection. It's hit on the other leg or up or higher, or it's always something that's not where the protection is. I mean, you're going to have to wear like a whole suit of protection, you know what I'm saying? And still, they'll probably get through. Yeah, he's checking them right now. That's not too, I mean, if it fell, I think it went off his toe or something like that. So, big old sting right there. I'm sure we all had something like that growing up. And that's going to be this is 7-pitch sequence, so Eighth pitch is coming to him right now. So he's making him work, getting that pitch count up. I got hit with I played hockey a lot. I got hit with, not with a, thank God, I got hit with a puck, but not, I got hit with a street ball, hockey ball, and my eye, you want to talk about eye closing fast? And that's a pop. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be a run into. Quan called him off. Thought it was going to be oh, boy, I didn't want to see that. But that's the inning. Almost a collision there. So no runs, no hits, none left. Don't want to see no collision like that. And we're going to the third inning, right? Bottom of the third. There we go. And after the bottom of the third, we'll check the poll to find out who's going to win this series or not. We'll see. See what you guys say. Coming up, I believe, is DeLauder, Hoskins, and Martinez. So yeah, getting back to that story. So all of a sudden, and I'm doing the rollerblading thing and all that, and all of a sudden this eye just went like it was gone. Oh my God, that was like the scariest thing, especially people that I was watching. It's like whoa, and we're playing, and they basically put the ice on me, and I went out again and played, and I scored goals. I scored the winning goal. But this eye was never checked, so you could tell somehow. I don't know. In pictures, I guess it's droopier. You know what I'm saying? The top. But yeah, whew, thank God it wasn't a hockey puck. Because I've taken one with guys slap shots and getting in front of it, and that's not good, man. Nope. No. And you would never see me being a catcher or a goalie. Never. I'm not taking those shots from those. No way. I see what the catchers go through every day. And they barely, I don't understand how they can be there. Every day somebody getting clocked in the head with a ball, fingers. No. Oh boy. It's like I said, it's going to be the bottom of the third, and these two pitchers are probably not going to be there for long. Yep, DeLauder. He had a fielder's choice, 0 for 1, and that pitch. Ooh, okay. The camera angle had me thinking it was going to go out of the park, but it went foul backwards. And a run scored. He did score a run. 0-1 on that home run, of course. Hoskins. Another pitch inside. They're going to check with the third base umpire. He says no swing. It's 1-1. Okay. All right. Ball again. 2-1. I don't know. Yeah. Again, 3-1. Now, we were just talking about the Arizona team being 10 games back in the the West because of the Dodgers. I mean, and only being 2 out in the wild card. I mean, still to me, it's like you're 10 games back of a team, but you're 2 games back in the wild card. Do you consider yourself still capable of getting in the wild card? I don't know. 3-2 pitch right now. That's going to be a fly ball. Right, left fielder makes the catch. He runs it down. So, I don't know. Are they even a 500 team? I didn't even look. Are they? Okay, they are. Okay. I see a lot of teams that are not 500 and they're still in the wild card race. Reese Hopkins, he's got the 2-run home run. That's got the lead right now. And that's going to be a strike, 0-1. Played for the Phillies, I remember that. Against the Mets, I know that. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Of course, the big name that's going around is Scooble. I don't know, guys. I really don't think he's going anywhere. That's going to be a strikeout. So they come back and strike him out. Two outs. Brings up Martinez, who struck out his first time up. I think here's the thing. In my opinion, if you don't, and that pitch is swung on, and that's going to be hit to left field, and this time it's going to go off the wall, played by the left fielder, and it's going to be a double for Martinez. So what I was going to say is that if you're not considering on signing him before the end of the season, you don't want to lose the guy. You don't want to lose him to free agency. You don't want to lose that. He can walk, and then you get nothing for him. So if they're gonna have to do something. And there's a lot of teams out there that are looking for him. And if the Dodgers get him, guys, you might as well just give them the World Series, because that's it. They buy their World Series, man. In my opinion, the Dodgers have bought World Series because they spend. They have the money to spend. 2-0, so somebody better besides the Dodgers get him. Two 2-0 count. Swung on and fouled back, 2-1. Again, I don't understand, but isn't Detroit still around in the wild card? I think. I'll check that. Again, I don't think they're gonna. I just don't think. Too many people, too many teams that are around that wild card, that third wild card. It keeps them it keeps their fans, like all excited, and of course, the team is all, hey, we're still in this, man. It's August 1st and we're still around. That's gonna be a strike, 3-2. You guys let me know. But right now, there's only been small deals, guys. You look at it, it's just small deals. And that's going to be a walk. That's a walk.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Did it again. Ay. Hold on. So a walk. '70th pitch he just threw. And Travis Bazzana he struck out his first time up. So Drake's not going to be a long time. He's got 70 in the third. That's going to be a ball. pitch. Ooh, ball 2. Arizona has 2 ABS challenges left, and Cleveland has 1. Two and 0 count. That's going to be a call strike, and now Cleveland's going to use their final challenge in the 3rd inning. If they missed it, okay, he got it. That was a mistake by the umpire, and this is what I give them when he does it wrong. It was 0.9 inches away from a strike, so pretty close, but still, it's a 3-0 count right now. Cleveland keeps that 1 challenge. Here comes a pitch. That's going to be a shot. Right fielder is going to make the catch to retire the side. So, wait a minute. Where? No runs, right? No, of course not. All right. So no. Sorry about that. I just had it spaced out. I'm trying to figure out what happened. All right. So no runs. 1 hit and 2 left on. We're going to the top of the 4th. It's going to be the Guardians 2-0. All right, so I got a poll here. Like I said, we're going to check that poll to find out what we got going on for the who's going to win this 2nd game. Just give me 1 second here. I just want to fill in the blanks here and tell you who's coming up in the 4th for the D-BACS. Marte, Arenado, and Tawa. Anyway, here we go. We're going to check the poll. I almost knocked everything down. All right. So, all right. So we got, all right. What we got? How many votes? All right, we got 7 votes. Okay. It's not bad. Better than nothing, right? D-BACS 43% and the Guardians 57%. So right now the poll is Guardians and the game is Guardians. But we'll check it again in the 8th inning, see if there's any change in that. And right now we'll go into check the scoreboard because let's see what's going on there. There should be some scores now in the games and some finals, of course. And of course, the first thing is the Mets lose 6-2, like it usually does. The Rangers at the Astros, it's 3-2 Astros. Yankees at Cubs. The Cubs are winning 1-0, top of the 5th. Pirates at Reds, 4-1. Pirates, top of the 6th. Phillies winning 1-0 over the Orioles. They're really struggling, the Phillies. But right now they're winning 1-0. And we'll get back to that after this inning. So Marte, he's 0 for 1 with a strikeout, and he's got a strike on him right now. Pitch is swung on, and that's going to be hit to left field. It's going to bounce over the head. It's going to hit the wall, and Marte is going to be on second base with a double. Double for Marte. It's going to bring up Arenado. Arenado grounded out his first time up. So right now, the D-BACS are threatening here. Next pitch is a strike call. 0-1. In all categories, for a second baseman, he leads the ranks in the major leagues. Ketel Marte. Home runs, doubles, everything. One count. Low for a ball. Blocked in the dirt. Marte not going nowhere. 2-1. 2-1 count. That's going to be a strike. 2-2. About to throw his 60th pitch of the game. Messick. And it's only the 4th inning, so like I said, that pitch is swung on and fouled off. So like I said, both of these pitches will probably get out around the 6th inning if they can get to it. Swung on and fouled back. Still 2-2. Two pitch. Swung on and that's foul. Ooh, look at they had that. You know, they had that tarp, fence, or whatever you call it, netting, because that thing smoked up like on a bounce. It would have been targeted right at somebody. Oh boy. You know what I'm saying? It would have bounced right in. That's ground ball, third base. Ramirez going to get them at first. Runner goes over to second. So it's a fielder's choice, really. One gone. And it's going to bring up Taiwa. Popped up in a second. With runners in scoring position, he's got a 219 average. Bunt, and he pulls it back, but they call it a strike. 0-1. Next pitch. Swung on and fouled back. We got an 0-2 count. Oh-2 pitch coming. Up high. 1-2. One-two pitch. It's fouled back. Oh, he's bringing that pitch count. They're bringing that pitch count up. Yep. So the top 3 wild card teams make the playoffs. And right now, that's a ball in the dirt. 2-2. And right now, if it ended right now, Arizona. I'm sorry, Arizona. Hey, the D-BACS. No, stop. The Guardians, would be in the playoffs. I'm telling you, their uniforms are almost like, Anyway, it's a strikeout. It's his 5th strikeout of the game. It's going to bring in Vargas. The next pitch will be his 70th pitch of the game. And Vargas struck out his first time up. Strike 1 swinging. Whew. Runners in scoring position. He's batting .302, 3 home runs, and 43 RBIs. So they are threatening here. That's going to be a looper, and it's going to be right to Quan. So that's the inning. There we go. So no runs, 1 hit and 1 left. We are now going to the top of the 5th, right? No, I'm sorry. Bottom of the 4th. What am I doing? I'm rushing the game. Bottom of the 4th. And it should be Hedges coming up, I believe. I believe it's Hedges, yeah. Okay, let's go back to the scoreboard. So the Nationals at the Braves. The Braves are winning 4-0. Dominic Smith, of course, ex-Met, solo home run is 8th. And I think Ronald Acuna Jr. hit another home run today. I thought I saw that earlier. Let's see. That'll be his 2nd home run since the IL. He got his 9th home run. Olsen got his 30th. So Braves got 3 home runs. Royals and Rockies, top of the 2nd, no score. Later on, Red Sox and Dodgers, Tigers and Athletics. Final score, Blue Jays 5, Cardinals 1. Twins at Mariners. Mariners win 4-3. The game I did, White Sox nothing and the Rays 1. And that's it. Well, before we get back, Yankees tied it up 1-1 in the 5th, middle of the 5th. All right, there we go. All caught up. Oops. Should be Cole Drake still be in the game. I believe he's only got 74 pitches, something like that. 74 pitches. Look at that. The Guardians got a DJ. Nice. And that's going to be Hedges in, like I said, single. And that's going to be an 0-1 count to Hedges. Nice. They got a nice DJ going over there. Turning the table. 0-2. 0-2. Hey, Rod, are you still there? And if you are, do you live in that Cleveland area? And have you gone to the Guardians? And have you seen that DJ? 1-1 count. Oh, no, so 1-2 count. I'm sorry. I just did it already. 1-2, yeah. Wow. His pitch count in the innings are crazy. That's why he's up there so far. 2-2 count. On deck batters Rocio. And that's going to be a ball. 3-2. Here comes the pitch. That's good. Whoa, they're going to challenge that. Okay, so Arizona is going to challenge that. I don't know. It might be a strike. Yes, it is. So he ain't walking. It's a strikeout. He went to first. How embarrassing is that? Because the umpire makes a mistake. He makes the mistake, the umpire. So what the umpire gets, that's what he gets. But he makes the guy embarrassed to walk to first, and he struck out anyway. You know what I'm saying? He didn't walk, guys. I'm sorry. That's not a walk. That's a strikeout. So he got me nuts, too, because then he changed it on, you know. The umpire made that mistake. That's a strikeout. 1 out, right? No. What is that, a walk? What was it? It was a walk? What happened? Hold on, timeout. My system decides to go poop. I completely lost what happened. Did they strike him out with the call, the ABS challenge? Come on. I don't know. I'm out. Here we go again. Got no connection. Come on. All right, so what happened here? So, 1 out. Right? And that's Rocio up. So, what is going on here? All right, so I got it. So Rocio is up now on a 2-2 count. That call was overturned for a strikeout. Okay. And Rocio, 3-2 count. On deck is Quan. And that pitch is foul. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. That probably missed about like 7 feet from the foul pole. Who knows? Still 3-2. This is a 7th pitch, and that's going to be the 8th pitch sequence to Rocio. That's going to be another foul ball behind the plate and out of play. So now he's getting closer to 90, and they're going to get the bullpen up for Drake, because all of a sudden now he's throwing a lot of pitches, and he's almost done. Swung on and struck him out. 2 straight strikeouts. And it's going to be a Quan. This will be his 90th pitch right now, the pitch to Quan. So I'm saying they're getting people warming up in the bullpen. First pitch to Quan is a strike. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a run scored. No, actually, 2 singles, no run scored. Well, actually, he did. Why'd they say no? He's 4 for 4 in this series. And that's going to be a ball. 1-1. Next pitch is swung on, and that's fouled out of play down the right field into the stands. It's a 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Low. 2-2. Okay. Pitch is swung on, and that's going to be hit right to second base and over to first, and that is going to retire the side. Score that a 4-3 putout, so no runs, no hits, none left on. We are going to the top of the 5th. Guardians 2, Cleveland. Stop with that. Guardians 2 and D-BACS nothing. Coming up for the D-BACS will be McCann, Walshman, and Carroll. All right. Boy, two teams that look the same to me. Just a little bit off. Eyes are going. Eyes might be going. All right, so there we go. Can the Phillies hold that 1-0 lead? They're in the bottom of the 6th. I really don't think you can. But we'll see. Phillies are looking to stop a 4-game losing streak. 2 of 8 last 10. They fell out of wild card. Well, they're actually the third wild card. They're the third one. So, but San Diego's 1 game back. Miami's 1 game back. Pittsburgh's 2.5. You know, so they're all in the area right there. So he's barely holding on by the skin of their teeth. Still 4-0. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Not only the Braves are a great team, they're winning 4-0, right? They got a no-hitter going in the bottom of the 6th. I wonder who's pitching. Let me find out who's pitching here. Who is the pitcher? Perez. Perez is the pitcher. So keep an eye on that. Martin Perez has a no-hitter. I think it's a no-hitter. So we'll watch that. Get ready for that. McCann is 1 for 1. He singled his first time up. And Messick is up to 73 pitches. So if he can't get out, if they start hitting him around here, he'd probably be done too. Swung on and fouled off 1-2. So we may have a bullpen game after this. He's only given up 3 hits, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts, but pitch count's going up. And of course, these guys are going to do like this: foul ball, 1-2. So. Who's that? What was that from? Hold on.
Let's go D-BACS. Good job, Perez.
The backs, yeah. Perez. You got me on that one. Who's Perez? I'm looking. I'm like, wait a minute. Perez. And that's going to be a strikeout. His 6th strikeout of the game. And that's going to bring up Waldschmidt, who flied out his first time up. I don't know who. There's a Perez here? I'm looking. You got the right game? Perez, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying there. Anna Carlson, is that what you said? D-BACS is Perez. Is there somebody? I don't know. I'm looking to see the lineup. I don't see a Perez. Anyway. What are they showing here? Waldschmidt has got a strike on him. Now he's got 2 strikes on him. It's an 0-2 count. Oh, they're showing different pitches that have the same. I got it. Okay. He's got 80 pitches thrown right now. Top of the fifth, and that's a ball, 1-2. So I'd say he's done after this. That's going to be both pitchers who start.
Didn't you say he is pitching a no-hitter?
Oh! See, you got me confused. Yeah, you said, let's go Diamondbacks and go Perez. I got you. See that? I'm thinking, where's the Perez? I said, wait a minute, I did say Perez for the Braves. You're right. Sorry about that. I was like, wait a minute, I'm looking at the sheet. Was that an out? What happened there? Did it go out? I don't know what's going on. No. Wait, they said 1 out, but is there a man on first? Did I miss something? Because Carroll's up right now. He's 0 for 1. In the bullpen, warming up for the Guardians is Holderman. There is a man on first. Okay. I didn't know. Yeah. And that is a ball, 1-1. Carroll walked his first time up. So runner on first. Pretty soon, he's not going to be in this game anymore. I mean, you got to say he's pitching a great game, giving up no runs. 1-2 count to Carroll. Here it comes. Ground ball. This could be. Oh no! It gets under the glove. Second baseman. I thought he was going to get that. He didn't get it. First and second now. I thought for sure that Diaz was going to make that catch. Was that Marte? No, it was Baza. Yeah, I forgot his name. Baza.
Ryan singled to short.
Oh, that's it? It's over? The no-hit is over? Oh, well. So a single. And then first and third, Perdomo. First and second, Perdomo. And it's an 0-1 count. He singled in the first. The D-BACS are threatening right now. And he's still in the game. Messick. Still in the game. Here comes the pitch. That's up high. I think it's going to be his last batter. I don't think he's going to get through this inning. Because if he doesn't, he's probably going to get scored on. So it's going to be 90 pitches right now, and that's going to be a strike. So it's 2-2. There's 1 out. 2 men on base. Top of the fifth. It's a 2-0 Cleveland game. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball. Slowly. First baseman makes the play, but there's nobody there. He throws it away. Oh, my God. Yep, he did that, guys. Wow, what was he thinking? That was not a good play, guys. I'm sorry. Run scores.
Go D-BACS.
What was that? He made a great play. He throws it like he's what? The pitcher's going to dive over there? Runners go to second and third. I don't know what you call that. You're going to call that a single and an error? And they're going to take the pitcher out. And unfortunately, we knew he was going to take him out.
Go D-BACS.
But, welcome, Craig. Did you see that play?
Israel. Ooh.
Say what?
Good evening.
Yo, Gator. What's up, buddy? Did you see that play? Anybody? I can't believe he made a nice play and he threw it away. He threw it. The pitcher wasn't nowhere near. He threw it to the base like they was going to be able to dive after the ball or get there fast enough. Anyway, I'm going to say that was a single and an error. I'm going to say E1, E3, and a run scored. So a single, a run RBI. So
I
it's
just saw it. Wow.
that was crazy, man. That was what are they doing? But anyway, the pitch is being changed. It's unfortunate that Parker Messick was pitching a good one, and fortunately, that happened because that's a brain. You know how they get the errors mental. That's a mental error right there, and a throwing error too. So he did two things in one. Crazy, right? So, Anna, so Perez no hit is over, right? Ryan singled. Is that what you're saying? So that goes another no hitter, guys. I'm telling you right now, I don't think there's ever going to be another no hitter. At least a single guy with a no hitter, a single pitcher. That's my opinion. We've already had one combined no hitter with relievers this year, but every time there's a no hitter coming, they, if it gets like too many pitches, they go, nope, you're coming out. So I don't think there ever, in my opinion, I don't think there ever will be another no hitter by a single person. Let me know if you guys agree. Colin Holderman is in the game, 6-2 record, a 1.71 ERA, and he is now got to take care of this little mess on the field here, second and third. So pitch is thrown outside to Gabriel Marino, who struck out and flew out. So there you go. That was crazy, Now he's got to get out of this jam. All right, so 1-1 count. Cleveland with a 2-1 lead, but like I said, whoever that first base, that Hedges first base, I don't know who it was. Hopkins, who is that? Hoskins? Somebody's at first base. I don't remember who that is, but he made the terrible throw, and that's going to be a 1-2 count.
How has this game been?
Well, the game's been going good, Gator, until all of a sudden it was a 2-0 lead. Hoskins hit a 2-run home run, and then Arizona come up, and then all of a sudden they get on base, and then a ground ball from Perdomo. The first baseman made the catch, ground ball, and then he throws it to nobody at first base. There was nobody there. He'd throw it. So now it's that's ground ball, third base. They got him in the rundown. They're going to run him back to second, and then they're going to try to chase him back. Don't do that. Just throw the ball. And they got him. Oh, my God. What is this running back and forth? You got to just get him. So he's out. Runner stayed up because you're going to make that runner go from. They tied it up, guys. So there you go. You tied it up. I don't know. This inning was not a good inning for them. That's a fielder's choice. Another run scored. So there you go. It's 2-2 with a runner on first. And here comes Marte. Marte is 1-for-2. He doubled and struck out. Whoa, he was swinging for the fences. A little bit of a hiccup for like I said, my opinion that the Guardians did too much. They shouldn't have had to do that much, and that's why they gave up the 2 runs. They were mental errors. Ground ball slowly hit past first baseman. Pitcher just tags him out going to first. But that's the inning. But the D-BACS scored 2. This game is now tied 2-2.
Did you see Luis Arias got scratched? Maybe gets traded tonight.
Oh boy, Gator. That could, you know what? You know what? I would say yes, but somehow they changed the rules because you remember Peralta was supposed to pitch on Friday. And I said, well, then he's got to be traded. Then no, they pull people out of a lineup because of the high demand in his trade thing. So they might even go nowhere. They're not letting you play until it's over, until they know that there is no trade. I never heard that before. I thought once you pull somebody from a lineup, you know they are gone. See ya. Sayonara. But evidently, not true anymore. It's not true anymore. That was the weirdest thing. I said, wait, Peralta's still a Met? You know, I thought for sure he wasn't going to be a Met after that because they took him out.
That is true, yeah. Weird how they do it.
Nah, I know. So that was 2 runs on 2 hits, and I think they left somebody on base. I'm not sure. Yeah, they did. All right, so now we got a game, guys. It's 2-2. Here we go. The Guardians on the bottom of the 5th will have up. I don't know. No, my thing is all messed up. Hold on. No. I'll get it. Who is it? Oh. I think it's Marino, right? No, that's the D-BACS. They still got the... You guys got Marino up still? What do you got? They still got... Well, they got 2 men up. What do they got? You guys are behind in that thing? I've never seen it like that. Or is that me behind? I don't know. This thing is crazy, the 3D. Yeah, check that out, guys. Please, check out my short. Even ask Gator. Gator will tell you about that short that I put up yesterday for the game yesterday I did with the Rays. That is spooky. All I got to tell you, right? Right, Gator? Okay, so it is... Okay, so I'm correct. It's now a new pitcher, Geraldo Carrillo, 1.50 ERA. And it's going to be Ramirez. I thought so. Ramirez is 0 for 2. And of course, there goes the televisione. It doesn't want to come back again. Get that little hiccup, you know. So hard to do streams nowadays. They just... It's a 2-0 count because I got skipped. My apology, but that's the way it is. 2-1 count. All right. Here goes the pitch. It's going to be a ground ball right to... Oh, nice scoop. Gets him at first. Vargas, beautiful play there. Scooped it right up. 1 gone. I thought for sure if he didn't get that hop right there, that was going to go over his glove and into the outfield. But he got it. Brings up the Lauder. Somewhere he's bringing him up. Yeah. Is he coming up? Yeah. Fielder's choice, line out, and a run scored. 0 for 2 tonight, Chase.
Braves pitcher Perez is still pitching a no-hitter through 6 innings.
Okay. Because I was confused who Ryan was. He said Ryan's short.
Come on, Cleveland.
All right, another one. Welcome. Another Cleveland's playing. There you go. DeLauder is 0 for 1. 0-1 count, and that pitch is way out of here. It would have been a home run if it was a silo. Anyway, 0-2 count. Next pitch is a ground ball to second. Marte over the first. And, they're throwing fastballs at each other. Like, yeah, you take it. I don't want it. 2 outs. Score that a 4-3 put out. Here comes Hoskins. He's hit the 2-run home run, but then he's struck out twice. So you know what happens with 2 strikeouts. If you get the third, you get that Mexican hat dance. It's actually called the sombrero. They call it the sombrero, but I do have a new little thing that I started last game. So hopefully I don't get monetized for it. Anyway, nope. We got a pinch hitter. Kyle Manzardo. He's not even going to be pitching Hopkins. Manzardo is in. He's batting .210. He takes a ball 1-0. So Manzardo is in for Hoskins. Took him out for that play he did, man. That was just, he must have threw. That was his play. He did it. He caused them the runs. I'm sorry to say. And that's a strike, 1-1. I guess they don't play games in Cleveland because he's the one that threw the ball, made the great play, and threw it away. And now he's not in the game. After giving that 2-run home run lead, he gave it back. 1-1 count. Swung on and fouled off. 1-2. One and two, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. This game is all tied up. Here comes the pitch. Outside ball. Here it comes again. That's going to be a call, strike 3 looking. Nobody wants to protect the plate anymore, guys. They do not want to protect that plate with 2 strikes. And that is the inning. No runs, no hits, none left. We are going to the top of this. Nope. Not top. Yeah, top of the 6th. Okay, I'm right. All right, top of the 6th. Tied at 2. Okay. So, any more trades? Anything happening? Let's see. I don't know. We'll check the scores also, but
Yes, seen the play.
you seen the play? Yeah, I'm telling you. That if you're talking about this game, that's why he sat. They took him out of the game. They're not playing any games here. You know what I'm saying? That's a manager. That's a manager that's going to say, listen, you, come on. That's a brain fart. You throw the ball, you make a great play, and you throw the ball to nobody at first base. Come on, there's nobody there. Who are you throwing it to? You're the first baseman. What the hell? I don't know. Anyway. Nope, still the same trade. Last one was the Yankees. All right, so let's go to the scoreboard. Bottom of the 5th. Where's Texas? Are you here yet? Texas's team is the Rangers against the Astros. Astros 5, Rangers 3. And you remember, Astros are now in first place, so I'm sure Texas is out there. He'll be in a second to tell me. But anyway, that's bottom of the 5th. Yankees and Cubs still tied at 1. Bottom of the 6th. Giants and Padres, 2-0 Padres. The Pirates 4, Reds 1. That's in a delay, so that might be a rain delay, I think. Phillies still got the 1-0 lead. Don't you think they should be getting more? Because that's
No
not...
trade action. All's quiet on there.
Yeah. There's Salty. And let's go back to the game. And they got Holderman is still in the game. That's a strike to Arenado. We got a new outfielder. We got Petty, Halpin, center field now for the Guardians. I guess he took, and Kyle Manzotto is now the first baseman because they took out, you know who, Hoskins. That's going to be a ground ball, foul, just foul down the left field line. Is that fair? They called it fair. Oh my God. I thought that was foul. Wow, okay. They called that fair. All right, let's see this again, please. Oh yeah, okay. I just had a bad angle with the camera angle, but they got a base hit from Arenado. Runner on first. Tawa is up. He's 0 for 2. A bunting. The pitcher gets it and scoops it up and throws to first. Score that, a 1-3 put out. Man on second now. Right now, the Guardians are... No, I keep saying Guardians. Arizona. I get them mixed up with these colors. Arizona. With Vargas, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a lineout, but he's .299 average with the runners in scoring position. And that's going to be, almost hit him in the foot. The game's getting, now it's getting, you know how it starts and then all of a sudden now it's getting there. You know, it's like, oh, hey, we got a tie game now. That's what happens when you got two good teams fighting for playoffs. And that's a 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch. That's outside. 2-1. Oh boy, God. That's go. Oh my, bad swing. 2-2. No. That's not right. That was not a strike. Come on now. Get out. It was not a strikeout. And then the bullpen is. No, it can't be Holderman. He's right there. Well, forget it. Then he give me the bullpen guy. There's somebody warming up for the Guardians. So we got a 2-2 count right now. Swung on and missed. Strikeout. Oh, he got the Dre. He got 2 strikeouts tonight. He better not get one. McCann singled and struck out. Oh no, not another hit batsman. Here we go again. Well, my record was I already got one tonight, but there you go. I'm telling you. Another hit by pitch. Now, see, guys, I do I have my scorecards, right? And I swear, every game that I've done, including the Mets games that I do, over 50 of those, and over 40 some of the other ones, I got every pitch, every game a hit by pitch. The record's still going strong. And usually when that happens, teams score like 5 or 6 runs. Oh, but not with a swing like that. Waldschmidt is singled in the 5th and a run scored. He got an 0-1 count. With runners in scoring position, he's batting .219. No home runs and 10 RBIs. So there are runners in scoring position. Arenado. Swung on and missed. 2 strikes. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Top of the 6th. 2-2 game. Here we go. Oh, upstairs, inside, ball. I think the umpire wanted to ring him up, but he knew it was a little too high. 1-2 pitch to Waldschmidt. Upstairs, 2-2 outside. Holderman about to throw his 20th pitch since he came in the game. Here comes the pitch inside, and he fouls it off to stay alive. 2-2. Timeout. Set up again. 2-2 pitch.
H. Goodman 3-run jack. We need to trade for that guy. Take a haul to get him though.
That's going to be a base hit past the first baseman. They're going to hold him up. Arenado gets held up. They're lucky he did. I think they might have got him at home plate. So we got the bases loaded. And Pete Carroll. Oh my God. It's football season, buddy. Right? Pete Carroll. Which is pretty soon. Anyway, Corbin Carroll is coming up with the bases loaded. And now the pitching coach went out to talk to Holderman. Probably stalling for time. This could be a change in the game right here. We've got 2 outs. Arenado, McCann, and Waldschmidt on the base pads. And Corbin Carroll, who is he should be coming up, right? Here we go. Corbin Carroll is 1 for 2. First pitch is going to be a ball upstairs. He has 5 career grand slams. And that's 41 at bats. So, 5 grand slams and 41 times that the bases are loaded. That's gonna be 2-0 count already. This game can change in a heartbeat. Oh boy, they called it a ball. I think it's a strike, but here goes Guardians win that challenge, and the umpire gets this. There you go. It was overturned. It's now 2-1, I believe, right? Yeah, okay. So far. And he swings and misses, and it's now a 2-2 count. Cleveland has 1 challenge left, and that was they're lucky. I knew it was a strike, but they would have lost that if it wasn't. And D-BACS have both. And that pitch is swung on, and that hit the catcher. It's a backswing catcher, but that's going to go to right field, and that's going to be an out. But the catcher got hit by the backswing. He's okay, I think. But you know how they do that with when they let that go. Once they do it, but that's it. The inning's over. You got to watch that backswing, man. So, no runs, 2 hits, and 3 left on. Going to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 2. Could have been a bad situation there. We got. Okay, hold on. Is Martinez in the game? I believe. Yeah, Fry and Bazana, I believe. Bazana. So let's go. Wait, it's only the 6th. Okay, good. 6th inning. Why not check some scores that are going around the majors? Top of the 6th, Astros 5, Rangers 3. Up, Yankees 2, Cubs 1. That's in the top of the 7th. Padres 2, Giants nothing. Jackson Morrell, two-run double. Pirates 4, Reds 1. That's still in a delay. The Phillies are still holding a 1-0 lead, bottom of the 7th. You know that can't be good for the Phillies. Not a 1-0 lead. Not with all the problems they've been having. The Braves. Oh, you didn't tell me they gave up the one hit. It's 6-0, but the Washington got a hit. Oh, who got the hit? Washington got a hit. Yep. House got the hit. Brady House. I guess they brought him back up, Brady House. Oh no, wait a minute. Hold on, time out. I've heard that rumor about, and I can't believe they would do it. No, Abrams is in the lineup, so Abrams is not going anyway, guys. And we'll go back to the game. Martinez is up for 1 for 2 count. 1 and 2. 1 for 2 tonight. Doubled in the 3rd. Yeah, so what's his name is not going anywhere, guys. I'm telling you right now, he's not going nowhere. He'll be a national for a long time. 0 and 2 count. Carrillo's still in the game. Up. Look at me. He's telling, look at me. Put your eyes on me, pitcher. 0 and 2 count. Because they just want to get up and fire it. You know what I'm saying? They just want to get it and fire it back. And that's, bad swing in the dirt. He's going to get thrown out with the play. Oh, my God, he almost threw it away. But it was completed as a strikeout. And that's going to bring up, I believe it should be Fry. Yeah, never seen that before. Banana guy in a banana suit with a red nose. Red nose, clown nose. And Petty Halpin, 196, 2 homers and 5 RBIs. He took over for Fry. Halpin is up, first time up. And he takes a ball, 1-0. Halpin. Swung on and did that hit the catcher? Boy, I tell you. That hit the catcher somewhere. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Where did it hit him? Not showing me. Let me see. Nope. 1-1 count. Swung on, and that's going to be a base hit up the middle. Both first, second and shortstop looked at that like, it's mine? Yours? Huh? Base hit. I think one of them could have got to it. Runner on first. Bazana 0 for 2. Takes a strike. Struck out and flied out. Or lined out, they say. I don't know. 0 for 2. About to throw his 20th pitch, Carrillo, since he came in the game. Runner on first. He threat to steal. He throws it to first. So that's a one disengagement. You get the second disengagement. Of course you get, and then of course you get the third, and then you get the balk. You know, that's how it works. 0-1. He may run now. Nope. And that's not a strike. So it's 1-1. One count. Upstairs, 2-1. Two-one pitch. Swung on and fouled at the plate. So it's a 2-2. What was that? Spooky stuff goes on here. I didn't do that. 2-2. I think he might be running. Nope, they throw it. Second disengagement. Now if they throw it over and he don't get him, it's called a balk and he gets watered the base. I still have not seen that play work or even seen it. Here comes a 2-2 pitch. He may go. He may. I don't know. He's doing a. That's 3-2. I think that might have been the perfect time to go. His ball was here. Was way outside. Hedges is on deck. Three-two pitch. And he's going. And what happened? Timeout. Wow. Called the timeout. He was running. What happened? Oh, McCann threw a timeout up and they let him get the timeout. The runner was almost at second and he threw his hands up a timeout. How is that allowed? How is that allowed, dude? The guy threw the pitch and then he said timeout. And the runner at second had to go back to first. I don't know. 3-2 pitch. I don't know any more of these rules. He's going. And he fouls it off. Back to first. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You try it again? You're going to try to steal again? We all know you're going to go. Is it going to be ball 4 or what? Double play? What? There goes. He's running. And his ground ball right to second. The runner gets over to second. Call that a fielder's choice. 2 outs. It's almost like they put a hit and run on for some reason. Here comes Hedges.
Vamos Guardians.
Single in a second, Hedges. Vamos. Does that mean hurry up? I don't remember. Vamos. Vamos. Vamonos, I think. I don't know. 1-0 count. Runner on second. Pitch is inside for a ball. 2-0.
Vamos Guardians.
All right, so we got 2 saying Vamonos Guardians. Well, welcome. Oh boy, that's going to be called a ball, and they're going to challenge it. Arizona, looking for the challenge. Call the ball. I think he's right. It's a ball. They lose a challenge, so they have 1 left. Both teams have 1 ABS challenge. It was 1.2 inches away from the strike zone, and McCann thought it was a strike. Anyway, 3-0 count. Runner on second. That's going to be a strike. 3-1. He's taking all the way. Now, let's see if we get a good pitch here. That's going to be a strike. 3-2 swinging. So we're right down a 3-2 count right now. Right now, 3-2. Runner on second, the go-ahead run. It is 2-2. It is the bottom of the 6th. Here it comes. He struck out. So it wasn't a swing. He called him out on strikes. And that is the inning. So he basically struck at the side, giving up that single. But no runs. 1 hit and 1 left. On to the 7th inning. Tied at 2. Coming up will be Perdomo, Marino, and Marte. Oh boy, it's almost the 7th inning stretch again. Well, I love it when I get to the 2nd game. It's a 7th inning stretch almost. Oh, my back. Oh. Oh, let's check something in here. Let's go. Let's see what's going. Wow, I just turned that. So the Braves now leading 8-3. Top of the 8th. Abrams, of course, he had something to do with it. Got 2 RBIs. You're not trading that guy. Give me a break. Get out of here. Come on. Royals at Rockies. Rockies 6, Royals 4. You said it, Hunter Goodman. You said it. 3-run home run. Red Sox. Where's Salty? 1-0 Red Sox with another Kedane Rafaela. 13th home run. Tigers and Athletics are warming up. Where's the other games? And the Brewers and Angels warming up. Giants and Padres now tied at 2. Top of the 3rd. Yankees and Cubs tied at 2. Bottom of the 7th. Spencer Jones, another home run. That kid is going to be something. 5 home runs this season for the Yankees. Rangers at Astros, it's 5-4. Wait a minute. Hunter Gaddis, didn't the Mets have Hunter Gaddis? Probably not. I think everybody had the. I think the Mets had Hunter Gaddis, 2.78 in ERA, a 1-2, 34 strikeouts, 13 walks, 42 games. So the new pitcher,
Rafaela, baller.
Rafaela. Second one. Didn't you hear one yesterday? Oh my goodness! put a stamp because he just delivered that to right field. That is a home run for Perdomo. Oh my God! I just looked over and Perdomo hits a solo home run, his 9th home run of the season, right off of Gaddis, who just came in the game. Gaddis just came in the game and gave up a home run.
He did. Game winner.
Yep, I knew it. I know, Salty. You were watching the Mets earlier today, Salty. You told me, right? That was terrible. So it's 3-2. Gaddis gives up the go-ahead run. And it's Marino, who is 0 for 3, and he's 1-0, and it's a 1-1 count right now. Yep. That's going to be a ball, 2-1.
You're not pretty, but the uni throwbacks were nice.
Yeah, that was not a pretty game, but you're right. I like that jersey, man. I wish they would wear them a lot, but... And that's an out, right? I don't know what happened, but it's an out. I think it was a ground out. So anyway, one gone, and it's going to be Ketel Marte, who doubled in the 4th. He's 1 for 3. First pitch to him is a strike call. Perdomo changes the game. Just like that on one swing. Inside again. It's actually inside. It's 1-1 now. Swung on, and that is fouled out of play. Woo. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. It's for you. On deck is Arenado. Oh, it hit him. What is going on here? Another hit batter. I mean, they threw it right at his feet. There's no way for him to go. He couldn't go nowhere. I mean, what are you doing here? Wow. Back leg. Got him. Gaddis, what's going on, buddy? Seems all right. He's walking to first. Unbelievable what's going on in this game. Hit by pitches. That's the 3rd one, guys, right? And it was all... No, it was one for the Guardians and 2 for the D-BACS. So now the Guardians got to get hit again. Arenado, 1 for 3 with a single in the 8th. What? In the 6th. What am I talking about? There's no 8th yet on my glasses. And that's a ball. So right now, I don't know what. The Gaddis came in, gave up a home run, got an out, and then hit by a pitch. Somebody. So right now, not a good, and that's going to be a ball, 2-0. Not a good decision for the Guardians to put him in the game. I don't know how good he is, but not good right now. 2-0, 2-0. Arenado swings a bad pitch, 2-1. Woo! Crazy. I'm trying to get to the 7th inning stretch. Oh, my back. Oh, that's an outside pitch. 3-1. Anybody warming up in the bullpen? Nolan Arenado, 10 gold gloves, 6 platinum gloves, 8-time All-Star, 353 home runs. Do you think he'll be a Hall of Famer, guys? And that's a ball outside, and he just walked him. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? And here comes the pitching coach. I know he's the pitching coach. I've seen him before. He's an old white-haired man. But in the bullpen, he's warming up. Heron, left-handed pitcher, and Alman, right-handed pitcher. So they're warming up 2 pitches for the Guardians. I don't know. And I always say this. I always say, guys. I always say you can have you can have a guy come in, have a great game, couple of great games, and then when you need him the most, he'll come in and he'll just, oh God, he'll be so terrible on the field. You're like, what happened? Because we expect every time our pitchers, our relief pitchers, and our starters to be great. Because like, listen, you say, listen, you're a professional, you should be great all the time. That hit his hand. The catcher got it on his hand. The hand that you're not supposed to put out, he had it in front. And that went right off the hand. Oh my goodness, these catches. Why would you have it right there? Oh goodness. Ow! Oh, I feel that. I was like, and then he gets right back in. Look at him. That is unbelievable. That thing went right on his thumb. I was like, oh. 0-1 pitch to Tawa, who's 0 for 2 today. And that's going to be upstairs for a ball, 1-1. Plus he has that sacrifice bunt. With those runners in scoring position, he's got 212 average, 1 home run and 15 RBI. So you don't know. And that pitch is swung on, and that's going to hit the center field. Center field's going back. He better watch the wall. Oh, what a catch by the center fielder. He tagged up and went to third. Oh, my God. I said, watch the wall. That's a gold glove play right there. Oh, my God. That's that kid, right? Who is that? Is that helping? Oh, my God. I thought for sure, and he leaped and hit that wall. I thought he was going to run straight right into that wall. What a play by Halpin. He got back to that wall, made the out. 2 outs. What a play was that? I thought for sure he was going to ram right into that wall, but the ball stayed there for him, and they got the out. And what's his name ran over to third. So Vargas is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a lineout, and a 1-strike count right now. So Vargas, you better watch out. 3 strikeouts is the sombrero, and he didn't go. The umpire at third said he didn't swing, so it's going to be a 1-1 count. That was nice. I think that saved a couple of runs right there. His first and third. 2 outs. 3-2 Arizona. Swung on, and that's going to be a base hit. That's going to be a run-scoring base hit, and he's going to go... Nope, first to second. That's it. So a base hit. That's going to be another run scored. Gaddis has given up 2 runs this inning. You better take him out before it gets worse. Yeah. After the guy makes a great play in the outfield, and here comes the manager. He's taking him out. Still can't get to the 7th inning stretch yet. Got 1 more out to go. But unfortunately, Guardians gave up 2. Or you should say Gaddis gave up 2. So Gaddis gave up. Sorry, Gaddis gave up 2, right? And I'm going to say, because it had to be, Hoskins gave up the other 2 because he made that blunder. Oh boy, and that's why he got taken out of the game. So right there, boom, 2 guys, two of the Guardians did the problems, in my opinion. And now we're 4-2. Uh-oh. Cubs beating the Yankees 4-2. Well, actually, that would be great for everybody. I know who else will like that. My man, where is he? Gator, are you there? Cubs are beating the Yankees 4-2. Nico Horner, game tying home run, and then what happened after that? I don't know. Let's see. The Cubs scored 3 in that inning. There you go. Oh wow! Look at that. The Phillies got 5. Wow. Top of the 8th, 5-0. They may break out of that streak. I mean that losing streak. Yep. We'll see. All right. And the Dodgers, salty. The Dodgers take the lead 2-1. Teoscar Hernandez a 2-run home run, his 10th. No score. Tigers Athletic. Oh, that ball gets away, and it goes to second and third on a. I think it's a pass ball, or let me see. That might be a. Was it a pass ball? Let's see. Oh yeah, pass ball. Oh boy, the catcher makes this. He make that. Yeah. It's now second and third, and McCann, who singled and struck out and hit by a pitch. What is going on in this game?
I was fooled by Parker.
Yeah? So it's Alman in the game. Alman is the 4th pitcher. It's going to be a big. Oh, it's going to be fair ball. McCann gets the ball. Wow. That's going to be 2 runs scoring on a McCann double. It just got in over the first base line, and it's now 6-2. A double for McCann. 2 RBIs. The newest pitcher that came in, and he just gave up 2 runs. Oh my God, the bullpen is breaking down for the Guardians. Alman. That's going to be charged. Actually, they'll probably charge the 2 runs to Gaddis, and that's Waldschmidt, who singled his last time up. He's 2 for 3. 2 singles and a run scored.
PCA, dang that dude.
Yeah. Salty, we had him, and they gave him up. I can't. I got to shake my head. Who's lying? You lying? Who's lying? That's going to be a strike. Was that to me? What's it? God bless you. God bless you? Were you saying me? I'm lying? I don't get it. Anyway, 2-1. Oh, another hit by bat. What is going on? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Another hit by batter. What is up? I told you, hit by batters cause big problems. And there you go again. Another hit by batter in this inning. Unbelievable what is going on in this top of the 7th. And it's going to be Corbin Carroll up. And that ball gets away on a wild pitch. Whoa. Second and third, wild pitch. Oh my God. What is up? What are you doing? Wow. Allman and Gaddis.
Like Cleveland lying.
Who's like Cleveland lying? What are you talking about? Nobody's lying. Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3. I never said. You wasn't here in the beginning. I am not a... Everybody knows what I do. I'm a Met fan, and when I don't do the games, I do MLB games. So I don't have a horse in this race. I just like to make a community. So if you want to be blocked out of here, I'll block you out. So be nice. Okay? Tell him, Salty. Or whoever that is. You tell me God bless, that's your name. Anyway, Carroll is 1 for 3 with 3 and 1 count. All of a sudden, it fell apart for Cleveland. And oh, it's a shot that could go. And I think it's going to go. It's a home run. Oh my God. It's 9-2. His 16th home run of the season and a 3-run home run. And this game has just got way out of hand. Wow. Unbelievable. 403 feet. 9-2. My goodness, the last two pitchers that the Guardians brought in did nothing for this team. And that's
Carroll.
And Perdomo is up, who started this with the home run. He's 3 for 4. He's 3 for 4. And that's a strike. 0-2.
You know Cleveland.
No, that's not. Get out of here. I pressed the wrong button. It's got me nuts. Wow. What just fell apart? 0-2 count. They're trying to get out of this inning. We still haven't got to the 7th inning stretch. And that ball's in the dirt. It gets away, but there's nobody on the base. So, there you go. Wow, I tell you. They're almost going to bat. They almost bat. Well, they did bat around. Well, they did bat around right now. 2-2 count. Ground ball. This could be it. Second base to first. And that is going to be the inning. And wow. That's it for the inning. So, it was 2-2, right, guys? Oh, my God. Seven runs. Was it 7? Did they score one before that? No, it was 7 runs, right? Wow. And 3 hit batsmen. That's what killed it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 hits. 7 runs. None left on. After going to the bottom of the 7th, it's 9-2. D-BACS. Coming up in the bottom of the 7th will be Rocio, Kwan, and Ramirez. And now it's 7th inning stretch time because, wow, what an inning that was. I'll tell you right now, those hit by pitches just destroy teams. And that destroyed them right there. 3 times in 1 inning. All right, let me find my... Where is it? I lost it. Oh, my God. Here it is. Oh, I got to stretch. Ugh. One more time. Let's do it one more time. Get one more in there. All right. Crazy, man. I'd have to say that it all fell apart. It all fell apart when the fifth inning for the Guardians when what's his name Hoskins made that bad error throwing it to nobody at first, and then after that, this last inning with Gaddis and Ullman not doing their job at all. You can't have that in a stretch, especially when you're trying to make the playoffs. So Murillo is in the game for the Arizona. Marino 3-4, 2.68, 52 strikeouts and 16 walks in 47 games, and Rocio is 0 for 1. And he was hit by a pitch, so he was the only one that was hit by a pitch on the other side. And Tim Tawa went to left field. George Barrasso in center field now, so they changed somebody to get him out of there. Anyway, 2-1 count to Rocio. Crazy, man. I've seen a lot of that this year. A lot of crazy innings like that. So it's a 2-2 count on Rocio. That's going to be low for the ball in the dirt. Three and two. Swung on him. Oh, almost caught on the tip. McCann did not catch it. Still 3-2. He had it, and it actually tipped. He didn't realize it, and he tried to catch it, and he didn't get it. That would have been an out, but he didn't get it. 3-2 pitch. Oh, wow. He looked right at that. Strike him out. First strikeout for Murillo. One gone. Lost my pen. That's going to bring up Quan. I think he's still in the game, right? Yeah, Quan, 2 for 3. Strike call. Remember, ABS challenges, they both have one left. 2 singles for Quan. Next pitch is way outside. It's a 1-1 count. Oh my goodness.
CC.
Craig. Clap for the Ducks. All right. And that's a, whoa. He's a excuse me, trying to protect himself swing. Oh, was it 90 plus homers and 50 triples? First 600 career games? Okay. Quan still fouls it off, still 1-2.
Rafala goes yard again 2-2.
Wow. His second of the night? His third of 2 games? Is that what you're saying, Salty? That ball is swung on it. It's going to be right to the left fielder. I thought maybe that might dump in, but nope. Two gone. It comes from Ramirez. Oh for 3 tonight.
Yet.
Wow. Was that a 99 mile per hour? Oh, wait. Let's see if this guy can throw 100. We haven't had one all day. A fly out and 2 ground outs for Jose. That's going to be a ball, 2-0. No, that was a slow pitch. They're not going to get no 100 mile on that. Let's watch another one. Swung, and that's going to be, oh, what a catch by the first baseman. That's another Gold Glove catch. What a play. And that retires the side. A line drive stab by the first baseman. Wow. So no runs, no hits, none left. All right, so it's the 8th inning. Coming up in the 8th inning for the D-BACS. And I don't even know because I can't remember who the last one made it out.
Diamondbacks on top.
Yep. Diamondbacks are on top. You're right. I think it's Marino because I can't remember who made the last out. Marino, maybe. Let me see who made that last out. I don't know. Yeah, Marino's going to come up. That's right. Marino, then Marte, and then Arenado. But right now, we're going to check the poll, see what's going on. See if the poll is more people, and we'll see. We'll see. Wow, we went all the way up, guys. I appreciate everything. 29 votes. Remember when we first started, it was 9? Anyway, here's the poll. D-BACS, who will win the game? 2. D-BACS, 41. Guardians, 59. So right now, we have more Guardian fans, it seems, that are looking for them to win the second game. But right now, it's the D-BACS with that 9-2 lead. But we'll wait till the end of the game because you never can tell. You never know what can happen. So we'll check it at the end of the game. But I appreciate everybody for the votes. I don't think Allman's going to be in a game. Allman's going to be in a game. I think he's out. I don't think you're going to keep that guy in. He gave up the runs also. I think a new pitcher will be coming in my opinion. I mean, you want to try to keep it as, I know it's 7 runs, but you want to still try to, try to win this game. Got 2 more innings to go. Anyway, not too happy, the Guardian fans. Oh boy, I can see a guy just staring at the camera, not happy. And it's Will Dion. I told you it'd be somebody else. No record, 4.34 ERA, 25 strikeouts and 3 walks. So Will Dion, it'll be the 5th pitcher used by the Guardians. And it's Marino, 0 for 4, and he's got a strike on him right now. And another pitch is fouled off, and it's 0-2. You got the RBI and the fielder's choice in the 5th. So Dion. And that's going to be a pop-up, and it's right to the first baseman. 1 gone. Marte, last time up, he got hit by a pitch. And that's what really started everything going after that home run. He's 1 for 3. Pitches up high. 1-0. Double, hit by pitch, and run scored. Yep. Next pitch is swung on. That's going to be a pop-up. Playable for the shortstop. And there you go. Now, don't you think that maybe you could have passed up going with Gaddis and Ullman and went with Dion? Just saying, right? Just saying, because he's got 2 quick outs. The other guys couldn't even get the outs until, it was too late. And here comes Arenado. He's 1 for 3. He singled, walked, and run scored. So he's got a 1-0 count. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes managers make the wrong... Oh, my! Forget it! That's gone. Forget it. I'm bad. I shouldn't have said that because I thought the guy was pitching well. And all of a sudden, there it goes. Arenado. Another home run in this game, these people. His 388 feet, 105 miles per hour out of the ball field. I don't know. Boy, oh boy. Now it's 10-2. Just praise the guy. And that's a pitch swung on.
HR Arenado.
And that's an out. That's 3 outs. But unfortunately, another run scored on a home run by Arenado. It's 10-2 going to the bottom of the 8th. And so 1 run, 1 hit, no left. Wow. All of a sudden, that 7th and 8th inning coming up for the Guardians will be DeLauder, Mazzardo, and Martinez.
Did you see White Sox just traded for Luis Castillo?
No way, really? Well, that's like a big deal, right? Wouldn't that be a big deal, Luis Castillo? I mean, doesn't he go everywhere, that guy? But no, he was on Seattle, right? Is he on Seattle? I'm trying to figure out where he is now. Where is he now? Oh, I didn't see that. How come it's not showing me on the tracker?
Yup, Seattle.
So it just happened because I don't see it on the tracker. They're supposed to be up to date with these things. Come on now.
Great pitcher. Apparently hasn't been great this year.
No, he hasn't. Right, you're right. He hasn't. But hey, listen.
It just happened 3 minutes ago.
Okay, so it's not on the tracker. Okay, cool. Thanks, Gator. You're right, Gator. I mean, he hasn't. But you know what? A change of scenery. Look out. Playoff bound, and whatever, Could happen. So there we go. And you know what? Nobody even mentioned him. I never heard Luis Castillo in any kind of trade rumor that I was watching.
Sir Anthony part of the deal, LOL.
Oh, wow, Sir Anthony?
You were just talking about him earlier.
You're right, Gator. Sir Anthony's gone now, too. I guess they didn't like the way he pitched today. He pitched great, didn't he? Yeah, he pitched all right. All right, well, there you go. New pitcher, uh-oh. Is that Paul Sewald? And guess what, guys? That's an ex-Met. Because I know. Paul Sewald gives up a long...
Guess not, LOL.
I mean long bomb from DeLon. What? I didn't even get a chance to say it. But Sewald, I know how he is. 12th home run of the season. First pitch gone by DeLauder from Sewald. Wow. There may be hope for this. If they keep Seawald in the game, nah. He was a Met, guys. I know this. Oh, God. First pitch, gone. I mean, I don't even know how far that went. They got to show me. I don't even know. It's now 10-3, and it's going to be Manzardo, who's 0 for 1. Wow. He struck out in the 5th, Kyle Manzardo. Seawald giving up the long ball. Strike swinging. He was looking to go downtown, too. Oh, well, there we go. We got a good trade. Gator got us the trade. Told me about it. Thank you, Gator. So I guess I would say that's a bigger name than anybody else that just passed by us, right? The trades. That's going to be a ball. You know? I don't see any bigger names than that so far. Two and 1 count. That's a strike. 2-2. Two count.
Might be the biggest name so far.
Yeah.
Not saying much though, lol.
I know. Exactly. I'd say that was a big. I'm saying my opinion, and you're right, that it's the biggest name so far. Oh, it's going to be a. Oh, boy. Here we go. It's a double. This is Seawald time. Oh, he's going to stay at single. Single. He's going to stay at single. So far, remember I told you about you put a pitcher in, you put the wrong one in? Well, guess what? Tonight looks like it's not Seawald's turn, and this could help. This could be Cleveland's comeback of the year here. But here it goes. So it's going to be, who's that? Is that still, yeah, that's still Martinez. He's 1 for 3 today. Swung on, and that's going to be belted over the, it's going to be in the right field. That's going to be going to Mazzato, going to third, and staying at first. All of a sudden, Seawald, I told you got to watch out, guys. You put somebody that used to be a Met in the game. The reason why they're ex-Mets is because they're not good. Anyway, first and third right now, just like that. A home run, 2 singles. Never count anybody out. I don't count. And here comes the pitching coach. You know that was coming. Pitching coach was coming. You knew it was coming. Oh, boy, he was coming. What are you going to say to him? Pitch the ball. Don't give up the hits, please. We got a 7-run lead. It's the bottom of the 8th inning. What are you doing? Wow. His first 31 games, he had a 3.18. His last 11 games, 11.57. So somewhere he fell apart. And here we go. We got the young kid who made that great catch in the center field. And that's Helpin. He is 1 for 1 with a single. So here we go. Oh, he was trying to go downtown. Strike 1, swinging. If he would have got connection on that, this game would have been a lot closer. Would have been 10-6. Swinging, and he got the catcher with McCann again. McCann gets it off his. Yep, there you go. Got a 2-strike count. These catchers are getting racked up. They must go in the they go into the sauna and not sauna, the the ice bath, or what do you want to call it? Oh my God. It's an 0-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and he fouls it back. Still 0-2. They are threatening. Well, they're all excited in Guardiansville. They're not saying give up, never give up attitude. Swung on, and oh my goodness, he blasted that, but way foul in the right field. Like at least 20 feet from the foul pole. Still 0-2. Oh no, that's going to drop in for a base hit. That's going to be 1-run scoring right there. Little by little, right? That's 10-4 now. And so far, he hasn't shown anything that he can do. He's given up hits and runs. So this game is not over. I'm sorry to tell you that. If you're going to keep this happening. Now, did they put somebody up in the bullpen? Because that's going to take a while. And then boop, 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 boop. And it's going to bring up Panzana. First and second? No, yeah, first and second. They scored a run, 10-4. No outs, guys. Panzana is 0 for 3. First pitch is a ball. That is crazy. Struck out, line out, and grounded out. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch is a strike. What you would do right now is just try to keep getting base hit, walk, get on a base, get some more momentum going. 1-1 count. See if you can get him knocked out of his. Well, that's low because he's off his game right now. So, and he's been off his game. They said for 11 outings. So his ERA was gone skyrocketing. Two-one count. Swung on, and that's going to be a base hit past the second baseman. And that's going to be bases loaded. They didn't try to score him. The bases are loaded. And that's another single. He has not given up he hasn't got an out. He got the home run, single, another single with an RBI, another single. And warming up in the bullpen is Ginkel, right-handed pitcher, for the Arizona D-BACS. What is going on here? Hedges, I think, is up, right? Hedges already has 2 hits and 2 strikeouts, I believe. Or maybe not. I got to look that up. I don't know. They're trying to, now the catcher's out there, so they're going to try to, because the guy just got up, so maybe one more batter they might let him. He's going to get one more batter if the other guy can't, warm up quick enough. But what is going on here? What is going on, right? Whew. Grand slam will make it 10-8. Wow, both teams have been crushing the ball. 13 hits for the D-BACS and 11 for the Guardians. And Seawald is probably not even going to get a pitch. He wasn't even going to get. What happened? I don't even. How could they do that? Seawald didn't even get a pitch. He stopped. He's done. But how did that happen? How long can they keep that? I don't understand. McCann came out, talked to the pitcher, went back, and next thing I know, the manager came out, and now they're taking him out. I think I don't know how they can allow that. That's, I thought you're supposed to have a time at the mound, I guess. I don't know. Don't ask me. Anyways, the pitching change. Crazy, right? Crazy. Come on, trades. Let's roll in. Nope. Not showing that yet, because I'm sure they have to make sure he goes through, all this stuff, right? Final score, Cubs beat the Yankees 5-2. Final score, Astros beat the Rangers 5-4. Angels 1, Brewers nothing, bottom of the second. Padres 4, Giants 3, top of the sixth. Freddie Fermin, 2-run home run, his fourth. Is that for the Giants? I think it was the Giants, right? I think it's the Giants, that guy is. Red Sox and Dodgers tied at 2, bottom of the fourth. Tigers 2, Athletics nothing. What was this? Did the Phillies win finally? The Phillies won 5-0. They break their 4-game losing streak. Was that? Who was on the mound? Of course, Sanchez. You got to break it with him. 14-4 he is now. Okay, so we got bases loaded. New pitcher, and that's Ginkel. That's their fourth pitcher of the day, Ginkel. And they still warming up in there. Okay, Ginkel is 4-3, 3.11 ERA, 43 strikeouts, and 12 walks in 49 games. So here we go.
We'll go Astros.
Hey, Texas! I knew I'd see. I told you Texas would be here. Congrats on that win, Texas. You're doing great. You guys, you Salty, you guys. I'm so jealous because your teams are doing what they're supposed to do. So congrats on that, buddy. So Patrick Bailey is going to pinch hit. He's got a 192 average, 5 home runs, and 20 RBIs. So Bailey is pinch hitting for Hedges. This got crazy, this game. So let's see what goes on. And that's going to be a ball, 2-0. This game was sailing along at 2-2, and then bang. 7 runs. Made it. Uh-oh, he missed it. He knows it. Fly ball. They're going to try to score him. Yeah, they're coming in. And that's going to be a sacrifice fly. RBI. But an out.
Never too late to change to an Astros fan.
Well, I tell you right now, I told you, Texas, if the Mets trade any of those young rookies, I am no longer going to be a Met fan. I told you already. So it'll be open. It'll be open. Anyway, there's an out and a run scored. So they got a run scored on that sacrifice. It's now 10-5. Looks a little bit better now, 10-5, doesn't it? So a sacrifice, RBI, and it's going to bring up Rocio 0-for-2. And he got hit by a pitch, of course. And he's got the 2 strikeouts, guys. So he's in that vulnerable position of the Mexican hat dance, the sombrero. 1-0 count, and that's going to be a ball. 2-0. I still think this game's got a lot in it. I don't know why. I just don't know why. That I think the Diamondbacks are going to come back somehow. That's going to be a strike. 2-1. Two-one count. Up, fouled it back. 2-2.
I promise we won't cheat again, I think.
You promise you won't cheat again? Yeah, thanks, buddy. You took away Carlos Beltran. He was getting the manager job for the Mets, and then he got in trouble, and then we didn't get him. And now they offered him again, and he said, well, I'm going to the Hall of Fame, and I got to go on vacation with my wife, so we'll talk about it afterwards. So we still don't know if Carlos Beltran will be our manager at all. So thanks, buddy. Just kidding. 2-2 count. Ground ball, slowly hit the second. Just Flipped over for 1, and another run will score. Oh, no run. I'm sorry, no run score. It'll go over second and third. I apologize. I'm giving them an extra run when they didn't get it. So that's a 4-3 put out. Second and third. See that? New pitcher comes in, and the rally starts to go down because they got a better pitcher. Quan is 2 for 4, 2 singles. This season with the runners in score position, he's got a 296 batting average, and that's a strike call. I mean, right now it would be nice. It would be for the Guardians if they hit a single and he gets 2 more runs in. Makes it closer for the 9th when they come up again, but it's a 0-1 count right now. Oh, he swung and fouls it out of play, left field line. So 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Oh, he did it again. Fouled it off again. He's trying to be an Apo Taco over here.
Actually, no promises if Aj Hinch ever came back to the Astros.
That's going to blow in for a base hit, and that's going to be 2 runs like I just called it. Oh, wait. He's going to be out of the home plate. They shouldn't have sent him, but they did. They get 1 run. The kid, they're going to check it or not? They're going to check it. Something happened. I don't know what's going on, guys. Something's going on. There goes the umpires. They got to meet the meeting of the mind. They got a meeting of the minds. Watch out. So the ball was picked up by the outfielder. He threw it in. Was he blocking the plate already? He's out. But was McCann blocking that plate? He's out, guys. I think he's out, so I don't understand. It's now 10-6. So Kwon gets a base hit and an RBI. But I think he's definitely going to be out. They try to score Rocio. And I think even Rocio knew he was out. But it's now, it would be 10-5. Then what is it, 10-5? Or is it 10-6? What is it? What would it be? I don't know. It's an RBI from Kwon. I think he's out. What do you guys think? I think he's out. I don't know. I think they could have just stayed at third, but they're trying to get these runs, and I can't blame them. But yeah, he's out. My God, how long does it take for the guy to tell him you're out? I saw it myself. You got these big screens in New York. They got these big, gigantic things, and they can't find out that he's out. He's definitely out. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, okay. I don't know, guys. They try to make the game go faster, but yet they go slower. He threw him out. He's already in the dugout. The guy who threw him out's in the dugout drinking water.
Is he safe?
I think he's out, Squirrel. It looked Tawa threw the ball, and he got him on his glove hand before McCann got him on the glove hand before he touched the bag. But I don't know what they're doing. I'm telling you, he's out. Watch. How can you not see it? I'm blind. I got glasses on. If I didn't have them on, I probably would say he's not even in the ball field. Where is he? This is long. Oh my God. Come on now, people. the play. What I mean, 1 run scored. We know that. They try to score Rocio, and I think McCann made a great play, backwards dive. Here it comes. Hold on.
How long
Safe.
does this take?
Oh my God, he said safe.
Paul Seawald is actually so bad.
Oh my God, Squirrel and Texas, they said safe. They called him safe. Wow. Okay.
He's safe.
Wow. He looked out. They gave it to him.
2 joules. Sent star for 2 joules.
Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks, buddy. So they called him.
Hi, Gaming Right Way Squirrel Spectator OG on YouTube donated 2 joules. Thank you.
Oh my God, they called him out. Texas Gator, did you see the play? How can you call him safe? That was weird. But anyway, 10-7. 10-7. I said 10-7 if he got a base hit. 2 runs scored by Quan. Wow. Maybe I am blind. Okay, new glasses, please. Wow. Anyway, here comes, oh boy, here comes Ramirez. Wow, this is getting crazy. Ball. He's 0 for 4 tonight, and he's due, right? Is he due? Oh my goodness. Oh no, he got hit by the pitch. Oh no, he swung. The umpire said he swung. Oh my God. He would have been hit by the pitch, but they said he swung the bat. So it's 2 strikes. I don't know, man. Did he swing? Oh, this is crazy. Can you challenge that? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. He got hit by that. But unfortunately, they're going to say he swung. Wow, no way. No way. Who do you love? This guy? A bat? How come I lost my chat now? You guys hear me? I can hear you. I can't hear you anymore. So I got to go looking to see the chat. That's a ball down in the dirt, 1 and 2. I don't know what happened, guys. What is this one? Is this it? Oh, that's not it. Swung on and fouled off. We got a 2-2 count here. This is crazy time. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Is that you there, Michael? This is for you. I can't hear anybody anymore. Something happened here. That's going to be a 3-2 count. This is unbelievable. I just can't believe it. 7 runs scored for the D-BACS in the 7th. And the 8th inning right now. Oh my God. Oh, I thought there was going to be a base hit. Ground ball foul outside of first. I'm trying to get my stuff back here so I can hear everybody. I don't know what happened. When that person came in with the jewels, which I appreciate, everything went kaputs. And that's a walk. Wow, you got to be kidding me. Look what's going on here. They batted around. They just batted around. Wow, I can't believe it. They just batted around. The chances of winning got a lot better, guys. I mean, look at this. Come on. Here's Case DeLauder, who's solo home run in this inning. 2 runs. They got 2 men on base. That's the tying run at the plate. And he swung at a bad pitch. Well, he checked swing but strike. That's crazy, man. That's outside ball, 1-1. What happened to my chat? The sound is gone. No. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't like that at all. Does its own little thing, guys. Anyway, this is crazy. 2-1 count. Next pitch is swung on, and that might be out. It might end the inning, and it does. Wow. But, all right, so they scored 5 runs. Hold on, let me see. That was an out. So where was the out? Oh, that was DeLauder, his second time up. So let's see. They had scored 5 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 5 hits, and left 2 men on base. We're going to the 9th inning. It's 10-7 D-BACS. Woo! What a game, 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 what a game. See that? I did the spin. Remember the spin? That's how I got this game. But what a game, what a game, what a game. Still not over. Coming up in the 9th, Vargas, McCann, and Waldschmidt. Probably another pitcher. Probably be their 6th pitcher for the Guardian. Yeah, I know. They're looking good, man. They're looking good. Like I said, they're looking really good. What happened here? What is going on with everything now? I lost everything. Oh, God. There's that ghost back in here, guys. Oh, I can't handle that, please. I still don't understand why my it went down. I'm signed in. I've been signed in on my, because I can't hear anybody. I have to keep looking now. See, I don't know. See, I didn't even hear you, Texas. I have to look. It's no longer coming up. Somebody said, hey, and they said, okay. And the last person I heard was that person. Oh, man. Tim Hearn is in the game. 3.48 ERA. He's got 28 strikeouts and 19 walks. So this is going to be the 6th. And then Patrick Bailey is going to take over at catcher. So Tim Hearn is in the game. 6th pitcher. And Vargas is 1 for 4. RBI single in the 7th and a run scored. And that's going to be a strike. And it's ball 1-1 actually now. Oh. And that's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike. Yeah, I noticed after the Jules was sent, and that's going to be a a swinging foul. It stopped. Exactly right. When the Jules came in, what happened? Can't send Jules? My pole is still there? It should be. The end of the game, we did the 2 already. The end of the game is when we do the rest. You know, the end. And that's going to be popped up, and it's out of play. What happened to my... It says that I'm not logged in anymore, and I am. I don't know what that thing did to me, man. Anyway, 2-2 count. Ground ball past the third baseman and then to the all the way. He's going to second base, man. Uh-oh, here we go. Trying to keep it close, and then you're giving up doubles to Vargas. Just past the third baseman. He couldn't get it. Now the pole's not there? Oh, you got to be kidding me, man. What just happened? Thank you for the jewels, but he just took me out. Something happened. I don't know. I was fine, working it fine, and next thing I know, it's problem time. As long as I guess the 3D's still up, right? Good. Single hit by pitch, 2-run double, and a run scored for McCann. McCann's having a week right here, 2 for 3. And that pitch is swung on and fouled back. It's 0-2. I don't know, man. Trying to figure it out. I can't get it back. Next pitch, 0-2. Oh my goodness, he did it again. McCann, another base hit, another RBI. Wow. It's now 11-7. He scored, right? No, he didn't score.
Hi, Gaming Right Way Squirrel Spectator OG on YouTube donated 2 jewels. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. It's working. Is that working? Say something, Texas. They didn't score that run. I'm sorry, it's a first and third. I thought he scored on that. My bad. It's an 0-1 count to Barrasso. Now's a new pitch. Now's a pinch hitter. Hold on. For Walt. It came back, so if you could say something, I think it's back. I don't know why, but it's back. I have no clue. Don't ask me. So 0-1 count to Barrasso. Oh, the ball gets away, but not too far. No advancement. Texas, can you say something? No, that's not it, buddy. I'm sorry. It must have been something else that, I don't know what. You just heard that before, right? And all of a sudden now I don't have nothing else again. I have no clue. Is this thing taking over? Is it, yeah? Is it doing it again to me? Now there's somebody taking over this thing? You got to be kidding me. I heard what just said. Something just said something about Jules. And next thing you know, it's gone again. It's a 2-1 pitch. Crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know where this is. Yeah, ghost in my room. You're right. You're right, buddy. That pitch is swung on, and that's going to be 3-2 right now. So far, Herrera, he hasn't got an out yet. He's got to give up a double and a single. and then he's almost gonna walk somebody. So this is not a good. And he did walk him. So right now, this pitcher was not a good. Again, not a good. I don't know what's going on with the manager, but he gave three pitchers that really shouldn't be in there tonight. Bases all loaded. You just got back in the game. 3 runs down. Now you got bases loaded, guys. Really, right? Did I fix it? I don't know.
1,030 subs, that's good.
Hey, you did it, Texas. It's back. You heard it? I don't know what happened. Don't ask me. Corbin Carroll, 2 for 4. Walk, single, 3-run home run, 2 runs scored. If he hits something now, forget it. I would say this game would be over, guys. I'm sorry to tell the Guardian fans, but if he hits this ball anywhere during the field without an out, 1-1 count, and that's a ball.
It worked yet.
Yep, it's working. Don't ask me how, man. Do not. I don't know. Crazy, right? Strike. They need 2-2 count right there. They have no outs. No outs. Herron has got no outs. He got 3 men on base. Single. A double, single, and a walk. Pitches up. Oh, it's a ground ball right to. He's going to try to throw it home. He gets him at home. Nice play by the second baseman to get the force at home. Wow. Fielder's choice.
I can tell you the poll again if you want at the end of the game.
Did you find it? Is it there? If it's there, you got it, buddy. You got it. You got it if it's there. Okay, so Herron's thrown 20 pitches already in 1 inning. And it's going to be Perdomo, who 3 for 5, who blasted a home run his last time up. Swinging at it. I think he swung at that, yep. 0-1.
It is there.
You got it. It's all you, buddy. I don't know how long the game's going to go because who knows now. 2 singles, a solo home run for Perdomo. That's low. They're trying to keep it low. I don't know why. You don't want no wild pitch right now. Not good. 1-1 count. Herron trying to get out of this mess that he made to give the opportunity for the Guardians to be only down 3 going into the bottom of the 9th. But that's a big chore right now. 1-1 count. So outside. Oh boy. Pitches up.
If they hit a grand slam, it's game over.
Oh, forget it. They just hit a base hit and 2 runs are going to score. That is not good. Throw to second. They're going to save Perdomo. 2 runs are just scored on a single by Perdomo. He takes second on the throw. On the throw home. Yeah, that's oh boy, that's gonna do it, guys. I think. Bad. I tell you right now.
No.
Yeah. Who's that? Ah. Blind Mice. How's it going?
It's game, I believe.
Yeah, I would say so too, Texas. I mean, you know. 3 bad pitching, 3 bad. You put in 3 bad pitchers tonight. Unfortunately, that's what did it to you. You got Gaddis, Ullman, and Herron. Marino's 0 for 5. He's got grounded into a forced fielder's choice and an RBI in the 5th. He's got an 0-1 count. Runners are now on 2nd and 3rd. Ball 1-1. Yeah, but you just can't. You just came back 5 runs, and now in the bullpen you got Festa. You're going to use the whole bullpen. Right-handed pitcher warming up. This is going to be the 7th pitcher if he comes in. I mean, this is just the first. This is the 2nd game of the series, right? They got one more tomorrow.
Miracles happen, but I don't think it's gonna happen tonight.
No, I thought maybe it would have happened, with the 3 runs down, but now you forget it. 5 again. And that's going to be caught by Ramirez at third. 2 outs. He jumped up, made the catch. 2 outs. Marte's coming up. Oh my goodness. Woo, this game. It gets you going. You get you double hit by pitch and run scored 1 for 4. You know what I'm saying? It got you going. It got you going one way and then another way, and now they came back to another way again. That's how these games are. And that's a strike swinging 0-1. Tough game tonight. That's going to be a strike 0-2. Like I said, I just think that three pitchers that shouldn't have been in the game. I ain't struck them out, but they scored 2 more runs, and now going to the bottom of the 9th, it's 12-7 D-BACS. So 1, 2, 3 hits, 2 runs, and 2 left on. And here we go. Last ups for the Guardians, and that will be that would be Manzano, I believe, Martinez, and Helpin. Those are the last 3. Probably another pitcher. Probably their 5th pitcher coming in anyway for the D-BACS. I don't know.
Was the 2 runs they added enough to win? We will see.
I mean, it does deflate the team just came back with 5 runs to make it 3, right? I would say, I'd be closer with the 3 runs than the 5 runs. I mean, come on. You need a grand slam plus now. With the 3 runs, you could have had a guy you could have put a grand slam and won the game. Now, forget it. I think that the manager made mistakes tonight with these. I don't even know who these guys are. But Gaddis, I know Gaddis. I think he played for the Mets. I'm not sure. Ullman and Heron did not do their job. And plus, like I said, it all started with the misplay by Hoskins. After he gave them 2 runs on a 2-run home run, he gave it back with the bad play that he did. He made a great play in the field, but look at this. Here we go. We got, even though they're losing, right, by 5, you got the kids without the shirts on in the outfield, right field, probably right field, waving their shirt around. Woohoo! Yay! But unfortunately, that's in a losing unless they're all D-BAC fans. But here it is, D-BACS. Another pitcher, Jonathan. No way, that's an ex-Met. Jonathan Loaiza? Is that Loaiza? That's an ex-Met. Another one. Are you kidding me? I told you, everywhere you go, there's a Met. Unbelievable. Another.
Are you gonna spin the wheel tonight?
No, tomorrow's a Met game. And that's a double. He just doubled. Yeah, tomorrow's the Met game. I do Met games on a Sunday. Even though, well, it's probably they're not going to win the series anyway. So, but still. And if there is a Sunday night game, who knows if I'll do that? But that's a double by who's that? Manzardo. So they got a man on second already. And I told you that's an ex-Met. Jonathan Loaiza, or is that a Yankee? I can't remember what he played for. I thought he played for the Mets, but anyway, who knows? Who's up? No, that was Martinez right now. What did I just put it up as? Manzardo. Okay, Martinez is double, single, and run scored. I'm fried. 5 games in 2 nights. Fried. I think I just might do the Met game tomorrow because that's early. Should be early, I hope. That's going to be a nice play. Taken by himself at first. Runner goes.
Dang it, Mets and Astros are about the same time tomorrow.
1 o'clock, right? 1:40? I hope. They're at home at Citi Field, so I think it's 1:40 game. Eastern time, of course, not your time. That's 1 gone. And it's going to be, it's a man on third, and it's going to be Halpin. He's 2 for 2. That's going to be a ball upstairs. 2 singles, a run scored, RBI since he came into the game.
12:40 Mets and 1:10 p.m. Astros.
Oh, the Mets are going to 12:40? Really? Or is that your time? Oh, hold on here. You get me confused, buddy. Because I know it's always 1:40 with... Yeah, it's 1:40 Eastern time. Your time, 12:40. Yep. They don't even know who's pitching. Oh, that's a strike swinging. 2-1. I don't know who they said was pitching. They don't even know. Oh my God, they're going to go against Alcantara. I didn't know he was still playing. Oh, there you go. Alcantara. And the Mets got who? Who's this? Robert Stock. I don't even know the guy. Anyway, it's 3-1 right now. He played for Boston. Where is Salty? Salty. He played 20-25 for Boston, and he had an ERA of 10.13. So of course, the Mets got to put him up in there. Yeah. That's a strike. 3-2. Oh my God, you can't with this team anymore. You can't. You're gonna put a guy that's can't get an ERA. That's terrible. 3-2 pitch to Halpin. Swung on, and that's gonna be hit to second base. They're gonna get the out. Run's gonna score, make it 12-8. Run's gonna score, so you get 12-8, and they're out. They're into final at bat. Now remember, if they didn't score those 2 runs, it would be, what would it be? Come on. 9-8. No, wait, it would have been, wait. They scored 1 run, so they would have 2 more
Nice,
left.
what a beautiful era.
So it's 1 more out. And that's going to be, who's up? Bazana, 1 for 4. And that's going to be 2 strikes, and this could be the final pitch of the evening. Oh, my goodness. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up high. If Bazana strikes out,
Almost pull time.
yeah. I think if Bazana strikes out, he's got the sombrero. Yeah, I think so. Right? Let's see. He's one for 4. 2 strikeouts. There you go. He's got a 1-2 count right now. Oh boy. Low for a ball. 2-2. Let's see what's going on tomorrow night. Sunday night baseball. That's in the dirt and out. It's a 2-2. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I might do that game. Where's Salty? The Red Sox at Dodgers tomorrow night. The night game. Depends on how I feel with the Mets tomorrow. We'll see. They can get me aggravated and forget about it. Swung on, and that ball is that's gone. No, it's not. Off the wall. And he's going to go for second, and he's going to be safe at second base. Are you kidding me? A double. Holy cow. That was Bazana, right? He just doubled. 2 outs. It's 12-8. They just don't give up here. And it's going to be Bailey, right? Man, I tell you, if they would have had Patrick Bailey sacrifice fly his first time up. But I tell you right now, if they didn't give up those 2 extra runs, they'd be something right now almost. 2 extra runs, right? They got 2, right? So it would have been 10-8 right now. Unbelievable. That's a ground ball, and that's probably going to do it, guys. Oh, he almost dropped it, but there you go. Marte gets to first, and that'll do it. That is it. Game over. What a game, and oh my goodness. I thought for sure Cleveland was coming back, but when they gave up those 2 runs in that inning, they fell short. 12-8 Arizona. What a game. Woo! Unbelievable. So we got, let's see. They got 1 run.
Pull time.
Yep, pull time's coming. We got 1 run in there on 2 hits and 1 left on. So there you go. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on. There you go. Final score, like I said. D-BACS 12, Guardians 8. There was 16 hits for the D-BACS, no errors, 8 runs, and 14 hits and 1 error. Carrillo
Finally.
takes the 2-0, and Gaddis loses it 1-3. And that's the game, guys. Do appreciate
42
it.
votes, Diamondbacks 45%, Guardians 55%.
So the Guardians won the poll, but unfortunately they lost the game. So, it happens, right? It happens. There's always, I think tomorrow's game that they have is going to be a rubber game, right? I think they both won 1. So when you guys watch that game tomorrow, the rubber game, right? I want to make sure of that for you guys. I don't even know myself, so let's see. No, the D-BACS won the series because the D-BACS won yesterday 4-1 and tonight. So tomorrow they try not to get swept. The
For
Guardians.
streaming the game.
Oh, you're welcome, Anna. Is that Anna? Anna called. Yeah, you're welcome. I do appreciate everybody coming here, and like I said, if you want to follow, just hit the subscribe. It's free, and like I said, I do Most of the time I'm doing Met games, but because the Mets have been just terrible this year, I decided I'm not going to stress myself out. So I'll do a couple of Mets and then I'll do regular MLB games. So I get a community. I got community right here. I got my man Salty. I got my man Texas. I got my man. Where is he? Where's Gator? Gator. I got
Go Mets tomorrow.
Go Mets tomorrow. They have to try to tie the series tomorrow because they lost 2 out of the 3 so far. 4. So there's 4 games. So if they get the tie tomorrow, that's fine. But like I said, it's just to see the young kids pitch and see the young kids play, you know, in the field. And plus, you know, I put it all together for the Mets. My you know, this what I'm doing scoreboard. But like I said, I enjoy doing what I do. I'm glad you guys like it. And like I said, tomorrow night I might do that game with the Boston Red Sox and the Dodgers. That looks like a pretty good one right there. What's the score right now? I'm sure that Salty hasn't told me nothing. Is it over? No, it's tied. So Salty's really into that game. 2-2 right now. And they won the game. There's only been 3. Is it 3 games they had? Let me see what the game. Did they have a game on Thursday with them? I don't think they did. Let's see. Yeah, no. So it's a 3-game series, and it's going to be if the Red Sox win tonight, they win the series and go for the sweep tomorrow. But if they don't, it's a rubber game tomorrow night. So we'll see. We will see.
3-2.
There he is. Who's 3-2 now?
Red Sox up 3-2.
Really? I just watched it. Where'd you see that? I just looked at it. Oh, I looked at Friday. Duh. I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. There you go. So if you win tonight, Salty, you got the series, right? 2-0, and then go for the sweep tomorrow, right? Yep. There you go. So anyway, I gotta go. I gotta get going. I gotta take my my pill for my diabetes. It's 11 o'clock Eastern time. You guys are probably don't. I mean, I know what's his name. I know Texas it's only 10 there. So anyway, thanks again, guys. I appreciate everybody. And like I said, if you want, please do me a favor. Check out that short on my channel. I'm telling you right now, I swear that I never touched anything. You can ask.
All right, later, guys.
Salty, have a good one, buddy. Salty, I may be doing that game tomorrow night. If you come by in the Met game, keep pushing me to try to do it, because I'm gonna be probably like, you know, I don't know, because the Mets are gonna make me mad. All right, guys. All right. Let me hold on. I gotta get the thing over here. Thanks again, guys. Have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you on the other side. Have a great night, guys.